And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and this is taking a lot more time than I expected. Hold on. Hello. Oh God, I forgot to hit another thing in OBS. I have to tab into I have to alt tab like 4 times because of this damn game. Hello. Hello. We got the peanut gallery tonight again because we're starting with another hour of Dungeon Slog, which the Malk Manor is one of the worst points of this game to me, but the Nosferatu sewers are even worse. Fortunately, you can skip the Nosferatu sewers. But yes, continuing off with another reinstall from where we left off last time.
Oh, can you stream it into Discord as well?
Oh, yeah. Let
Thank
me
you.
do that.
It's all good. Hello, chat. As Ren said, we got Peanut Gallery.
Yes, as you can see, there's Mir. Everyone throw
I'm not
rocks at
Mir,
Mir.
I'm Adhan.
Everyone throw rocks at Mir.
I'm not Mir, I'm Adhan, clearly.
Everyone throw rocks at Mir.
They're throwing rocks at Adhan, I can't believe this.
Yeah, we activated blood form, which is just fuck you, I don't take damage.
It just works, everyone. It just works.
It's really good.
Oh, yeah.
Because, only like sunlight damage and stuff can actually hit me in this form.
Have you fought any hunters yet?
What?
Have you had any hunters show up yet?
No, because I haven't done a lot of I keep my masquerade at 5.
Oh, fair enough. Because that's the thing, I know all the hunters have, unique dialogues and all that when you fight them.
Yeah, because they're all uniquely named characters.
Yeah, I love that idea.
So sometimes it's actually worth breaching the masquerade to see them.
Oh, yeah. Is there any that are just, very good or very well known or liked?
Probably most of my runs. Probably, but I don't fucking attract hunters because I know that's a bad idea.
Oh, yeah.
They use silver and sunlight. That's aggravated damage, dude.
Oh, yeah.
They also have stake crossbows.
They are understandably standoffish, by and large.
I imagine if you're a certain level, it's not too bad.
No, it's always bad. And there's no real... The leveling... You put spheres into balls. That's the entire leveling system.
Ah, I see.
There's no conventional levels in this game.
Okay.
Because this is how it also works on pen and paper.
In a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official
Let's check if Winston's in my room. Okay, good, he's not. I can light up a blunt.
I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious...
Winston just trying to steal your blunts.
No, cats and weed don't mix.
Oh, yeah. I know that. Same with dogs.
Apparently the typical sufferer of my particular strain.
Dogs, cats, keep them the hell away from weed.
Yeah, it's worse with dogs.
Yeah. Much worse for dogs. It never gets out of the system, apparently.
It doesn't.
If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction, so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
There we go. Now they're already all lit. Problem solved.
But catnip's fine for Winston, though, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I give him a ton.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian, the dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. More poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian
Oh!
romance when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter, for I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening.
It's because they're all out to
Their
kill each other, homie.
intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of
Fuck it, we
empirical
ball.
reason that must be an all-pervasive theme
Oh god,
of
that
this
hurt me.
society in the darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm dead.
Oh no. So, new weapons got leaked for the Helldivers, by the way.
Okay, but we're playing vampire.
Yep, and that is absolutely fine, and that's for another time.
Now, how do I disable this last one is the question.
Good question.
Oh well, with Blood Heal and Blood Form on, I may just be able to tank it at full health. Update, it got through Blood Form. Which means it was pretty powerful. But yeah, this guy is arguably the least sane Malkavian.
Least sane or most sane?
Least, because he thinks he's sane.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Do you know if you know you're insane, you technically can't be insane?
No, you can. It just sucks more because you have to live with the fact.
Fair. But I think that was just like something they used to tell us years ago, that you can't be insane if you know you're sane, apparently. That's what they said years ago. Probably just like urban myth that just got popularized for a time.
No, it's what they said to keep less people out of mental wards.
Ah,
As
I see.
expand my dealings with the
More
vampire
you, more you
government,
know.
I have encountered a
Oh, sweet,
disturbing
morphine.
new symptom of this affliction. Frequently,
Shame vampires can't get drunk off of morphine.
Voices emanating
Mhm.
from the vampires, voices that are not
I'm
their
pretty sure
own,
Lucy
but
could.
seem to have insight into their lives
No,
beyond
we
what
have
I
to
could
put some morphine in the blood we draw for her tea.
Voices seem to echo
Oh, yeah.
from
Elder Vitae, it said.
It's either that or you just mix more stuff in the water while she's swimming about.
Elder Vitae?
Oh, yeah.
deep
Let's
within
drink
my
me some
fellow
of that.
vampires, and I cannot be certain if this symptom belongs to my
Only
strange
some?
race or theirs.
Yeah, because I
Voices are
filled up my
various
bar.
and inconsistent.
Ah,
I
fair.
dare not mention the symptom of my vampiric.
I'll say that moderation, that doesn't sound,
Predators to whom I could be
fun.
loath to reveal any sign of weakness.
It's
Indeed, these
Grandpa's
voices
blood.
counsel me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will
Wonder what happens if you ever got to drink Kane's blood.
Don't do that.
What happens?
You die.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
Oh, it's gonna be the best 5 seconds of your life. Much like if you install a thyroid with 1000% efficiency.
Oh, right, I get you. It's so good, it's too good, I get you.
Look, there is such thing as too much of a good thing. Ammo full. Ammo full. Oh god, now we have to get... But yeah, Diablerie is cringe sabbat shit. Though we should kill antediluvians. Just because. No one wants another Bangladesh. Yeah, we can all agree don't go chowing down on your fellow vampire, I think. Like, that's... I'm pretty sure anarchs mostly agree with that, too. Don't quote me on that. I don't actually know. Whee! Ah, yes, the illusion of choice. There are 3 directions, but 2 of them are locked. I hate this so much. Oh god, it's this.
Oh no.
The psychiatric test maze is not a measure of your sanity, but whether you have patience or not. Because this asshole built a labyrinth where you have to go into raw sunlight to enter his home. And then he has ghoul... I'm not sure if they're vampires or ghouls dressed as orderlies. Okay, they're ghouls. That come in the moment you touch sun.
No,
Hey,
never
guys.
touch sun. I'm here to remind everyone.
We're on stream.
I know. What Nintendo recently has canonized.
Dog
Go
come?
on.
Technically, yes.
Good.
Because you're gonna love this, friend. You know the rule about how Nintendo canonizes things, right?
I don't care, but go on.
Anytime they file for a lawsuit about something for copyright and anything, it's like, well, that's technically canon now.
Yeah.
Because Nintendo's... They are filing a lawsuit against website known as Newgrounds for all Nintendo character art.
Ha!
There is so much art of
I'm pretty sure
art,
that falls way under freeze.
art, movies, games. All of these Nintendo characters, specifically Link, just getting absolutely destroyed by various groups of men.
I'm pretty sure
Sounds
that
about right.
that has to fall under Creative Commons, and I know Newgrounds is hosted in a less draconian country, so it doesn't have to technically abide by Jap law.
Yeah.
He is the owner of the site is trying his best to deal with Nintendo instead of by laughing at them. He just posts on the site every now and again, guys, remember to start using more OC characters, and then he just logs off for the day again.
Nobody
Beautiful.
did that.
Supposedly he's gotten like 50 letters from Nintendo by now.
That honestly, there's not much Nintendo can even do about that at this point. Like,
Yeah.
it's
It
just so much.
is the equivalent of, men, today we shall tame the ocean. Quick, throw your spears into the water.
Literally.
The Flesh House.
Besides, if Nintendo goes after it,
Oh
it
no,
will
the Flesh
just draw
House
more.
is later.
Yeah. Besides, if Nintendo goes after it, it just draws more attention to it, which they don't want in the first place.
And yeah, Adhan, the Tremere and Malkavians have the best strip, hands down.
Oh, Adhon's in chat? Adhon, get over here.
No.
Never mind, Ghost said you can't join.
No, get the fuck in
Okay.
here.
Ghost said no, ban
I don't
from
care
joining.
if I don't care if is this Ghost stream? No.
Nah, no, we're just fucking around. Come on, Adhog, get over here.
Quickly relabels your stream to the ghost stream.
You can't.
real spooky hours.
Oh god.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go from here?
Jokes aside, if this was Ghost Match and the room was in that would be perfect. That would be the perfect time to do that, Ghost, if you could.
Oh, it opened up.
Nice.
Now let's close it off and never go through there again. Because I hate it.
Yeah. I got me some more Battletech minis. Nothing good.
You should buy Arabelica minis.
No.
Yes.
I'm already getting removed from game stores left and right for, as they say, chemical attacks. But that's what they call it. What happens when I pull out a can of Axe and start spraying my opponent that's sitting across the table from me.
I mean, to be honest, if they had that really bad odor, then you are doing them a favor.
No,
If
you should
anything,
get
the
Old
local game
Spice.
store-
It's that it's Axe is why they're kicking you out.
I mean, if anything, your local game store should be thanking you for spraying their customers with Axe, because let's be honest, a lot of them do have a lot of BO.
Oh god. Game stores reek of
Yeah.
people who've never heard of what a shower is and virginity.
I put it this way: if I owned a game store, I would probably put a
Even though
showering
most of the
policy.
people
or...
there aren't virgins, it's just like
Yeah.
one or two.
Yeah.
They're trying so hard to get rid of it. They
And
even
if you come-
installed Grinder. Just hoping.
I am no longer safe. I know it.
And they
voices
never
have
will.
proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will
Because they just don't understand or know what to do properly.
my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers.
No, it's they lack that much sex
The
appeal that
voices
they
compelled me to make what I
that they
feel
go.
is
You know what?
Christian bargain.
No Worman's getting me. I'll install Grinder and see if I can get a self-conscious femboy. And then they realize that it's the same problem as the other hookup websites where it's like, yeah, the one you want is hot, so they got the pick of the litter,
They do. That's how it works.
and you're in the garbage can.
The mansion was constructed with security.
I love being blessed by
At the time,
genetics.
I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices
By genetics,
echo
God
in
gave
the
me his
twisted
giant dick.
corridors of my psyche. Dark
Honestly,
whisperings
guys,
from
thankful
afar
for our
and
genetics when you look at some of the other poor SOPs that exist.
And the problem about that is anytime people say prove it, then you
Yeah.
whip it out. And then they say, and then they start calling the police. And you're
Adhon
like,
has a good point in chat, though.
Yeah, I have to read what he says.
BTM Bloodlines has to reach so hard. Why enemies would not try to get fed on? Who seriously gets legged locked by a nerdy vampire chick and says no thanks?
But, like, yeah, no, it's like they say prove it, you go to prove it, and then they call the cops. It's like, what the fuck?
Either that or they call you gay for doing it.
But I am.
More than once, I have seen the
Wait, I thought you were bisexual.
and heard the distrust
Oh.
in his
That still
voice.
counts.
It does.
The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments.
I'm wearing that.
Crying out in
At least I'm not.
chorus with
At least I'm not the fucking attention-seeking ones where they have the weird-ass fucking eyebrow thing.
Oh,
Ah, yes, the eyebrow. I mean, it could be worse. You might have one time shaved your eyebrows in an anime convention bathroom.
oh god.
To try to show that a cute fanboy that you're game, no matter what's actually in their pants.
No, because someone was gonna pay $50.
Oh fuck yeah.
And then you couldn't find them again.
Oh,
God.
that's when it sucks.
I've never been
Yeah.
to hero conventions, but my
Look,
god.
it's really
the
easy to
host-
I am very corruptible.
Oh yeah, I mean, we've had you eat Legos.
Here, Ren, here's a bottle of Everclear.
Woohoo!
Hey, Ren, how
I'm
much
gonna
do you
drink
more
it all
lemon?
before I pass out, but I'm
Wait,
not gonna
wait.
remember past the first 2 fifths.
Oh, yeah. But,
And
Ren, how much... You go first, sorry.
Out is dead? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and
okay, Mir, look, it's a hunter.
will be washed from the earth.
Oh,
It's
there's
a
the hunter.
hunter, the parenting.
Yes.
Babble your
Yeah.
native tongue in the pits of the abyss. I will not hear it anymore. As you burn,
But-
tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damn souls.
Is it a hunter you can deal with, or is it just one that you
He's
deal with a wizard
across a
hunter?
very long room!
Is this hunter, is he one that's scripted because of masquerade breaches, or is this storyline hunter?
Maybe. He's definitely
okay.
storyline, but I don't know if he's like scripted.
Oh, storyline.
However,
hunter
now I
from the
have to
looks
get
of
out of a burning fucking building.
it. No, I think he's storyline. From the looks of it.
Did I mention fire is one of a vampire's greatest weaknesses? Oh
Who would have
wait,
guessed?
I have a gun. I don't need to get up close and personal. I got a fucking MAC-10.
The new flying bugs. I hate them so much.
Oh, yeah. I don't know, I've not had too much trouble with them.
I just hate that after you kill them, they'll
They still land into you. Yeah.
and they'll still instant kill you. A charge or ragdolling deals less damage than them.
That's terrifying when you think about it.
No, it's annoying as shit.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely annoying, but also terrifying
They
in the aspect that
definitely
you
need
need
to
to
fix
dodge.
the damage on that.
When I say it's terrifying, I mean more terrifying in the sense that, hey, you need to be way, way more alert against these guys than everything else.
Oh no, trust me, the automata are gonna get much worse than flying bugs.
Oh,
I mean-
I know. I've seen it.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah.
just know the lore of the automata. I don't need to see it.
The new big robot? Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen
No,
that. I
oh
know
no, you're not even halfway there, man.
Oh, yeah, I know. There's gonna be more.
Our stand is right next door.
Yeah, yeah.
The moment Cyberstan gets taken by the automata, which you know is gonna be scripted when Joel does it,
Yeah.
to not be
Wait,
able
let
to
me
defend
explain-
it.
Yeah, we've been playing on the bug front for a real long time, just completely ignoring the automaton.
And
Pretty-
let me tell ya. Cyberstan ain't gonna be a field trip.
Oh, no. No, it's not.
The automata are only a weak vanguard force.
There's a guy in the game that joined, got killed, and his name was Bussy Russie.
Beautiful.
Based. I just jumped out a 4th story window.
Cyberstan.
So,
No, wait, that was a 5th story window. Fuck. I'm awesome.
so I just found something dangerous as shit out about the flying towers.
Go on.
Sentry towers will target them. I mean, sentry turrets will target them.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I put down a rocket sentry.
Yeah. Someone put down the Gatling sentry. Turns out the wood of the tower is so strong that the bullets started ricocheting in all directions. Oh god.
Yep.
But yeah. I can't wait for the Cyberstan hellhole. Since that one set of armor describes Cyberstan of having constant methane explosions.
It does.
God.
Though at this point, Cyberstan's already probably set up a loop call system to Super Earth, so they actually think a governor is still ruling there, and have for the past few decades.
Honestly, it'd be really funny if with Cyberstan, it's like, okay, you get a mission. Defend Cyberstan, don't let them take it. Imagine if you actually succeed in that.
You're not.
There'd be
Joel's
no
gonna
way.
script it.
There'd be no way, but it'd be funny.
I can't believe they saw all the CO1 permit memes and all the porn and decided out of spite ruin it for us by scripting a failure and making the punishment we no longer can have sex.
Beautiful.
CO1 forms will be revoked till further notice.
Everyone's screaming.
We have to retake it.
Pelican 1 be like, please, I need the forms. They're the only thing that stopped me from being pegged. You don't understand. She has one label 500 kilogram. Does that get you good, Ray?
He's handcuffed to the bed. He just has like all 4 limbs handcuffed to the bed, and then she brings out the 500 kilogram.
On one end it says 500 kg, the other one it has the prompts that you type into it.
Yeah. He asked her to only use the 380 tonight.
No, it's Eagle 1, so it has to only be the airstrikes.
Beg your pardon. I don't know what score 9s would have to settle with a primitive. Come on, this can't be right. This is a total smear job. LaCroix can't meet 9s head on, so this is how he's gonna shank them. LaCroix ain't gonna make friends on the street with these rules. Unheaded shit like that gets you.
Imagine being that one dude where you're like, oh yeah, girl, we're gonna get funky. We're gonna get freaky. They have a colonization movement going. We can have that baby, and then getting a letter in the mail denied. You're like, why? The Helldivers failed. You have to pull out.
You went to go look. Say what? That's bullshit. I don't know if you'll put up to this or what, but you best not be saying that shit too loud. I know what he's out doing in it.
You have to pull out. Jeez.
What's up? Yeah?
Because the Helldivers failed. You have to pull out.
And also pull out.
Heard anything?
You know, there's just some civvies in that universe screaming at all the Helldivers for failing because they can't breathe now.
We got cucked by the bugs.
Joke's on y'all, I'm a lesbian. Every straight Helldiver coping. Meanwhile, me.
Coping. And seething.
Look, all I'm saying is, I just saw the market grow.
Gay relationships are prominent, not because LGBT thrives in super democracy. It's because a lot of people just don't feel like filling out forms.
Yes. To be fair, would you?
If it came down to getting some pussy, I'd be on that Hermes from Futurama level of fucking bureaucrat.
Yeah, same. Fortunately, Super Earth doesn't make me sign those forms.
Only for procreation.
Me breaking out 2 pairs of scissors.
Evening there.
Ren going to every housewife that's been on the mend since they can't get the form signed, trying to hit them up, going, "There's a way."
Yeah, exactly.
As you set up a chair, and they're like, what's the chair for?" It's like, "For your husband."
Look, I just have a custom support backpack. That's a folding chair.
Got put it in the corner of the room.
Grout's dead. What?
What kids show was it where one of the creating directors got fired
Every time I think he's lost the scent.
because they accidentally suggested that the parents of the child might have a cuck chair?
They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like
Could it show their bedroom, and in just one corner there was just a chair facing the bed?
Yeah, how weird is that? Looks at where I have like 20 boxes of miniatures I've yet to open.
Sweet. Though I will give them credit, it is probably one of the best hidden creators fetishes
Look, the
I've seen
60
today.
Skitaris I've yet to assemble can watch.
Me grabbing every single sample on the map as I can for the level 9 person I see in the party, knowing damn well he's gonna need it even though I'm already maxed out.
It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt.
For I am doing my part.
However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time. I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus, and I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city...
This dude literally just saying, "I want to diablerize Grandpa."
So its contents can be confirmed.
You know what's... Ryan, you know what's gonna be the more fucked up thing?
So, out of all my
That I'm not taking his ending.
I'm going to entrust
No,
the sarcophagus.
I just came across my mindset.
It was quietly
You keep
delivered to the
saying
Museum of Natural
we're gonna
History
get
a few hours
screwed
ago.
when they get to Cyberstan. Imagine we get the Cyberstan major order, and then a third faction enters in just then. Just fucked from all directions.
The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
Imani.
Option 2. All these tasks have left me a little short on cash.
Yes.
Yes.
Here. I can't have one of my representatives. Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason. Excuse me.
He just handed me the keys to the museum and told me not to kill everyone.
Just leave some alive, you know?
I want a massacre. This is a stealth mission. Stealth optional.
Very much
If
optional.
you catch my meaning. When they tell me stealth is optional on the stealth mission.
Ooh, more super credits.
Look, there will be no one left to witness the crime.
So.
is all I'm saying. There's gonna be no one left to witness the crime.
Sneed and feed.
I'm gonna shoot up a museum.
This is the night of the
I'm gonna
museum
shoot
I
up a
rented.
museum.
This isn't the night of the museum I rented.
It's bound to be. Booty booty, looking at the booty. That booty shake and that booty quake.
Listen, kid. It's a ruse by LaCroix, so you can call. You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure.
You measly fuck. You think I'm willing to believe you were a patsy and all. Don't expect us.
The anarchs are so pissed with me. I don't care. I want to hang out. Oh, wait. Since I have a quest half done for Damsel, she can't get mad at me. Thankfully, Skelter is, willing to believe I was just a patsy in all this. Which I was. That was clearly not Nines. And anyone with half a brain could have said that. But apparently my vampire doesn't have half a brain.
Well, you created them, Ren, so that makes sense.
How do you know the prince is up to shady shit? He gives all these important missions to a 3-night-old newborn vampire.
He really wants you to fuck up.
Hey, I'm 4 nights old after that one, buddy.
You can tell he really doesn't want success on these missions because he keeps sending you.
Either that or he sees it as a win-win.
Either you fuck up and break the masquerading is finally free of you.
To be fair, his first mission was just to go fuck up a bunch of Sabbath.
Well, that's either you. Yeah, that's a win-win in his boat. You either fuck up a bunch of Sabbath, or you die, and he hates you.
The second one put me to investigate a ship full of a bunch of cops, though I'm pretty sure the first one that saw me when I came aboard was a ghoul. Now, why do I think he was a ghoul, you ask? Because he very clearly acted like it.
He literally said, "Hey, what up? Got any blood?"
He literally just said, "Hey, what up? You're the reporter, right? Just in case anyone happened, just because it would look better for the camera." Velociraptor jump scare.
Full ass white girl jump scare.
Hey, who's there?
Velasa white girl right here. Look at her.
Clever girl.
Damn funny, you scared the crap out of the cleaning crew. Note you put the damn raptor back in its exhibit.
Did I tell you guys how weird is my new job?
I don't think you have yet, no.
So, I'm in injection molding now, so I'm just basically popping off plastic parts off sprues, so something I've been training my whole goddamn life. Thank you, GW. You've actually gave me a skill. Yep.
Clearly
and,
it's all a
just making-
ploy and more people work at plastic injectors.
Alright. I'm gonna be honest with the chat here. Lie on your resume. Always lie. I put injection molding on there because I know that's a popular industry trend, and I have experiences with other type of plastic machines. Never touch an injection molder. I went in, they want for a different like lower paying job for that place. They saw injection molding on my resume and they gave me a $4 an hour raise and put me in probably the easiest department work I have ever fucking done in my life.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they literally say you get extra experience if you get stealthy on runs. And to make matters worse, they don't even make it hard for it to be a stealth run. They just make it a pain in the ass. Because the patrols are so shitty.
Just like me with my resume. I can have more experience if I do a stealth run. I just gotta hope they don't double check.
Yeah, exactly. Which they're probably not gonna.
Yep, as I found out, because they never called the company I put the injection molding experience on.
I'm surprised they asked for a company.
Well, they're still military industrial complex.
Fair enough.
But yeah, no, this is probably the first job I've ever had that had what I would like to say care for mental health and well-being of the employees.
Oh?
Like, the cafeteria looks like a goddamn bistro, and the fact that I get free lunches every day from there.
Is it good?
I had a Reuben sandwich today and a Coke. It was great. It's not like top of the line, but it's a free Reuben sandwich and a Coke.
Yeah.
Not out of my paycheck or anything.
But not the snortable kind.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because this company doesn't have you know how most places will have like the whole sign-on bonus and referral bonus. They don't have those. They said word of mouth is better, and we'd rather just spend that money on amenities that make people happier, such as the in-house sauna. There's a goddamn sauna in there that I can just go to. Don't feel like eating and you just want to de-stress? Yeah, just go to the spa.
Just a reminder, Dr. Anders Johansson, aka the sarcophagus guy, will be working at the museum for the next few days. Show him the professional courtesy we give all our Jeffs. Guys.
You know you made it when you're known as that guy.
The sarcophagus guy.
When you're known as the blank guy.
The guy.
Hey, I'd like to be known as the sarcophagus girl. That's fucking awesome. That statue on Daryl's workstation is creeping me out. I was working late the other night, and I swear I thought I saw it move. This isn't another gag, is it? If it is, I don't think it's funny. Dash Pam. Of course it's Pam who says that. Virus alert! ADCXU MAV has detected a virus. In the attachment of this message, the virus has been quarantined and a notice has been sent to adcxu.mail. From JJ Elmster. Those keys you found, they're Larry's. I'll tell him you left them in the lost and found.
Time to go steal Larry's keys.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, lie. Find a place that treats you like a human being. This is Ghost's Guide to Success in the Workplace. Hell, none of them have looked at my badge, so they don't know I've been telling them my name is actually Harry. My name is not Harry. It's going to become second nature to them, so when I reveal it, or when HR finally comes down or calls my boss going, hey, can you send him up? He needs paperwork filled out. They'll be so confused.
That or when they fucking look at your name tag.
See, I can put the name tag anywhere on my body, so I put the little, because it's got the freaking, like, pulley one, so it's right on my belt, right like on the hip.
So
Right
in
next to
other
the crotch.
words, if they notice it, you can say you Myron.
Yeah. Right on the crotch.
Hey, I'd put it there too. If I had a penis. Dude, that guy's peeing.
Okay, since we're talking about identifying the thing, my girlfriend has been obsessed with a certain era Magneto outfit, which she lovingly calls Magneto's slutwear.
Is this heading towards a punchline?
Oh no, it's Magneto in like the skin tight leotard where like his shoulders exposed and arm warmers. It's like this 60-year-old man put on some weird ass internet e-girl attire, and it has a giant M on the chest, where of course the middle part of the uppercase M is just pointing towards his dick.
Based. Look, anything that has anything pointing towards dick is funny, and let no one tell you otherwise.
And to be fair, it works out because he ends up banging Rogue.
Mm-hmm.
Dick joke. Venting so much hope. Sus, sus, sus. Your mom's sus and gay. Jan buried them in a sofa downstairs, then turned into the lost and found. Stop leaving your damn keys all over the place, or else next time I'm demanding a finder's fee. JJ.
Oh,
Fuck.
this dude's like me. He just keeps forgetting his shit everywhere, and everyone else has to find him.
No, it was JJ both times.
No, I meant Larry.
Oh,
He
in that
just keeps
case,
leaving his shit
in that
everywhere.
case, this JJ person is just like me.
Finding everyone else's shit,
Yeah.
and then ruining our careful, chaos-controlled organization.
Oh, fuck, they spotted me. What if I just ran? I don't care if they spot me. I only care. I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take it. Oh, I got a weird fetish statue. What fetish, though? What the fuck kind of fetish is that? A no-clip fetish? Okay.
Unfuck it.
I would too, but that's because it has 2 legs and a face.
Wait, it to have legs
No,
or face?
but I would prefer a face.
Nah.
But as they
I'm-
say, any hole's a goal. And I
I'm
never
into-
said a human face.
Yeah, I don't need that face. I'm into that freaking like
Gussy.
complete helmet look. It's like,
Oh, sorry, I should rephrase this. The fact they have a
Hey,
head.
who's there? Freeze! Stop.
I see you.
I don't know.
Then why did you start sprinting out the other one, thinking that your stealth was gonna work then?
To be fair,
Also,
I don't know how it did.
This is freaking a museum security department, and their first reaction to seeing a woman walking down at night is to just start blasting.
Yeah, apparently.
Then I saw blasting.
A nerdy-looking woman snuck into the museum. Start blasting.
A quirked up white girl.
A quirked-up white girl busting it down sexual style.
try to suck my dick, so I started shooting her.
It just works.
I'm half tempted to shoot back, I tell ya.
We hired only homosexuals.
You know, it's a personality excretion fetish statue. I hate that that's an actual tag. Oh shit, did my internet die?
Oh,
Oh
maybe.
shit. It's YouTube
Oh
then.
no. Oh no.
YouTube is not did they cut out my screen because I started doing... Oh, no, it's just lagging. Okay.
Yeah, it's just lag, unfortunately.
Lag's fine. But no, have I ever told all y'all how I'm horrified that personality excretion fetish is an actual thing?
Amazing.
It's exactly what it sounds like. And I hate it.
I juice the personality out of you?
Not juice.
What?
Shit. They
Yeah,
shit
I know.
out their personality.
Yeah, I figured that out, Ren. That's why I said what in such a way like that.
Yeah, but Ghost said something else.
Oh.
I see.
Okay.
So, lightning returns.
Yeah! Lightning returns counts as personality excretion.
Literally, God has brought me back, but has removed my personality as a fucking plot line. I'm not kidding. It is so stupid.
Amazing.
Why did God remove my personality? Generic plot contrivance. In reality, it's because the guy who was taking over for the Final Fantasy 13 lightning was his fetish, and he has a kink for literally that. No personality.
Fucking hell.
This man killed Parasite Eve. Welcome to third birthday. I'm just gonna leave this here because it gets worse because that's how YouTube is.
It's fine.
Third birthday is the game that ends by pulling the rug out from under you going, surprise, you're a pedophile.
Oh shit. I need to immediately round the corner and do nothing else.
Are those lasers that kill or lasers that,
Wait, I realized I have a superpower.
That moment you forget you have superpowers.
weren't you supposed to do this, like, semi-stealthily?
No, I was supposed to not kill anyone. That's all he cared about, right? I just need him to get far away enough. Okay, fuck this.
If it doesn't kill him, it doesn't kill her.
This guy's seeing a nerdy female vampire trying to lock legs around him and doesn't want it.
Ren recreating the ooh woo, what's this? Is that a bulgy wolgy?
It's a literal nerdy vampire girl leg lock, and he's turning it down. Wait, I probably need that. Wait, was it just ammo? Oh, yeah, it was just ammo. Wait, do I have a baton? I don't have a fucking baton. Okay, time to ditch my water pipe. Because if you think about it, a baton's just a water pipe that isn't going to bend as easy.
I want a smoke pipe.
I do. This fucker. Do you mind? You know, I made your fucking coworker and probably husband vomit to death. Vomit their blood to death. I can do it to you too.
It wouldn't take much.
Oh no, I just did it to him.
Exactly.
And now I'm gonna try and eat him. Gimme, gimme. You know what? More blood vomit for you. I fundamentally disrespect you as a human for interrupting me.
That man popped around the corner, shot the woman, and then started seeing his colleague Pete's blood. Like, you know what? I'm out of here.
Here, I'm gonna make it worse for him. He now has to watch the blood elemental walk over his dead colleague. And then make him vomit blood as well.
Police are gonna have a real pickle with this one.
Local blood elemental found. Local blood elemental caught on tape. Well, LaCroix's not gonna be happy. He did say by any means necessary. So, I mean, if you think about it, it's on him. And nothing I can do if it's on him, right?
Yeah.
I'm just following orders. Because he did say try not to. He didn't say not to.
I said try not to. I didn't say fucking massacre the whole museum.
Look, two guys vomiting blood in a hallway. This is the early 2000s. They're gonna blame it on AIDS.
Stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that
I love this dude.
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess?
A mummified Mesopotamian king.
It's a mummified Mesopotamian
Beautiful.
king. I needed confirmation. Since it's missing, I'm inclined to believe it was stolen, or intentionally misplaced, if you like. Anyway, it's not here. Interesting choice of words. Weren't you here to take it away? If I stole it, I would know where it was. Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk. Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet
In
of
this
most
house we stand
mythologies.
Beckett.
Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return
Because
to consume or destroy
Gehenna
all
is
kindred.
coming.
I wholeheartedly disagree. No one I know has ever met one, but each of the clans and their bloodlines.
Even though an
supposedly trace
antediluvian's
their
already
origins to an
canonically
original
woken up.
vampire, an antediluvian. Some
And
swear
he
these
should have been
grandsires
awake
still
for it.
exist into the present.
Based on his
But
age.
then, kindred and kind believe a lot of strange
Yeah, but he's also very chill.
No! It was on... They had to delete records of the news and spread fake propaganda after it actively got onto the news. Somehow it
Yep.
worked for the human population, though.
Makes
Cain
me
was the
wonder how the
biblical
fuck did they
first
cover up
kindred and founder of the
Bangladesh?
mythological first city, Enoch.
It's just a
A
prank,
place
bro.
where kindred and
Just a
kind
prank,
coexisted.
yes.
I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
When Cain's real.
What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
Cain sightings. Dude, he's driving a sarcophagus and he's driving a cab. Can you tell me?
Thin bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response.
Damn,
don't you
thin
think?
bloods are capable of reproduction?
As I said,
Yeah, they
many
can't
cultures
come.
had the fear of some form of a
No,
They
they
can't have
can't.
kids.
Kindred believed in these
No,
stories
he
when
just
they were
said some were
human,
rumored that they
and
could.
naturally
No, he said
carried them over into
incapable.
kindred myth.
Oh,
But it
okay.
doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread
Their blood is so
destruction.
weak that they can't even
Humans and
siren
kindred
offspring.
are just as capable of
Amazing.
managing their own destruction as a deity.
Oh, no,
A
they can't sign
self-realized
offspring, but he
Gehenna
seemed to
warrants
suggest
more
that they could
vigilance than a
reproduce by natural
God-induced
means.
one, don't you agree?
No,
Such is my
Okay.
argument.
reproduction
Which
is just always siren
frequently
offspring.
falls on deaf
Gotcha,
ears.
gotcha.
That's why you were
Yeah.
Chelder.
For 300 years, I've been trying
You've
to
been
determine
at this
the
for
function
300
of
years
our
and you don't realize one
Kindred's
woke up
role
in
in the world.
Bangladesh.
I'm not content to attribute
Bangladesh.
it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance.
I'm
Name
the-
of fake
We
news.
exist for a reason. And if it takes
He
another
believed in
300,
fake
I'll figure it
news.
out.
Damn.
Any thought?
Damn. You didn't believe Bangladesh happened? Shaking my head.
Uh.
Yes, I've heard that theory before. It certainly seems plausible, but there's little proof to support it. Still, it's a better explanation than a
biblical
divine
curse.
sentence for manslaughter.
It pretty much is. Everyone
My
knows it
sentiments
is.
exactly.
Well, not
It's
everyone
time to
knows,
rectify
but
that. Well, my work here
You know
is
what I
well
mean.
into the
People
night.
don't realize
Think about
everyone's
this.
telling the truth.
yeah,
They say Cain and the antediluvians and all.
they're just like, nah, no way it's Cain. That's bullshit. Like, this whole thing's bullshit. There's gotta be some scientific reasons why vampires exist. It's like, oh shit, it actually is Cain. Okay.
Yeah, nobody expects a lot of the basically. To be fair, no one expects much from Brujas or gangrels
I bet most.
because
I
they're
bet some
hobos and furries.
Oh yeah, I bet there's even some vampires that doubted the existence of antediluvians and all that.
I mean, yeah, you don't necessarily have to wake up. You don't. When your blood is getting controlled, you don't realize it.
Mhm.
But you move to the beat of an antediluvian's bad dreams. I always have to talk to Chunk. I know he eats at hotelis.
I spent most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
Chunk is based. You know what? Chunk is based. I like Chunk. He's a
Love
cool
Chunk.
dude. He's just doing his bare minimum for a shitty guy.
Is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout. I make the decisions no one else will.
He
Leadership.
thinks he makes the
I
decisions
wear
in
the
here.
albatross and a
That's
bullseye.
funny.
I've had my fill of sycophants. I need adjutants I can trust. The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called. Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head that will sharpen the pikes for. At least I can rest easy in knowing that you, my most promising attendant, has relieved me of one encumbrance tonight. Do you need assistance bringing the sarcophagus up?
Oh, he's in a bad mood.
Stolen? Stolen? How? Who would... Oh, Gary. Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat. The Nosferatu primitive.
Gary!
Gary! Finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake. I want him found.
The Nosferatu.
Found. The sarcophagus could be exploited.
He's like, so why did Gary take the sarcophagus? Oh, it's Nosferatu. Or I just wanted to upload it to 4chan or something. Again, the sort of thing they would do.
But not even I know just where they hide.
God.
Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless, he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to
based. Hollywood's under anarch control.
Get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come
Well,
back
it's better than its current government.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
oh yeah,
anarch barons are just like, if you go into a neighborhood or a small town, that's who you have to talk to. Because they're just kind of the cool guy. You don't even have to introduce yourself in their territory. They don't give a shit.
Going somewhere?
However, the Camarilla has to recognize anarchs without killing them. They have a ceasefire against the Sabbat.
I've seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop. Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore that for now and immediately go into the Combini.
The moon is out, everyone's in dreamland, and you've tuned into
Sup?
the deb of night. Nobody to fall asleep
Welcome to Red
next
Spot, home of the
Go
monster
ahead and
chug.
pull the red
32
into
ounces.
bed.
It's a fucking Pintex Corporation.
Something.
Area code 323 KL5 KTRK.
It's a fucking Pintex gas station.
They have sepsi, yay!
It's defiled worm.
Insects. As in you have an insect problem? Or chirping crickets are keeping you up? Or
This
you
isn't
have
gonna turn
nightmares
out to
about
be
them? Help me out here.
always. You should come out and see my band, A Bowl of Cereal. We're playing tomorrow night at the crematorium. No cover for chicks. We're gonna ruin the place.
You pull a cereal.
We're gonna be running it.
Yeah, the receivers rock. They don't let me in anymore.
Something.
Damn the girl. Hey, you know, you should. I'm glad you asked that, baby. Seeing as how you look trustworthy or something, I got some special where you buy some really expensive burrito tots or grapefruit juice.
You know,
or a
they've
free weapon
voluntarily
your choice.
Going in my
You
stomach,
interested?
Choco Bombs.
If you buy really expensive burrito tots or grapple juice, heck, you get a free weapon of your choice, bro. You interested?
That would explain why my nephew invested that 20 I sent him for his birthday on magic beans. It's always good to know that the future of our country is in good hands, isn't it? Oh boy. Let's see who else we got. Caller, what do you do?
Sledgehammer.
You ever think
Fucking sledgehammer.
Roger.
one big video game and
So, have you
we're
written
all
any of the movies I
characters in
might
it?
have seen?
I really like that I can just hear this really pretentious guy behind me.
Well, just some outlines right now, but I've got some really good ideas for some stories that are crawling around in the old
So, if you haven't really written anything, how can you call yourself a writer? Because I once fixed my toilet doesn't make me a plumber, right? Is there anyone in this city that doesn't call themselves a writer or actor or director?
I wonder how they microwave burritos in the Middle Ages.
I wonder how they microwave burritos in the Middle Ages. Is something I just fucking heard.
Beautiful.
What weapons does he sell? Is it
A
just a
fucking sledgehammer.
That's it? That's the only thing he got?
He's got more. He had a bit more.
He
than
also
that.
had ammunition. And I think he had a gun. I forgot.
Yeah, he had a gun.
Oh. Oh, he sells a fucking hand cannon.
Syrup or peanut butter?
Look at this thing.
Chocolate syrup or
Nice.
peanut butter? Dude, I have to dip
He
these
sells a
potato chips
revolver
in
that weighs
something.
more than a single pound.
And then he has 38 special ammo, 9mm. Is that shotgun shells down there?
Yeah. He has all the ammo for every gun I have.
Put your hands up! Put your fucking hands up right now!
Open the register. What? I said open it, fucktard.
Oh God, don't hurt me!
God damn, you're pretty.
What are you doing, man?
Just having some fun?
Please!
It's always that guy who ruins the whole thing. Play
Is
Malkavian
that-
next.
wait,
I
wait.
will.
Leave her alone.
Is that
Shut
is
your
that
fucking
Ricardo?
hole and open the
Yeah!
register.
It is.
Alright, kill him.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Thank God you just sold me this gun. Boom, boom, boom. Jesus Christ. Damn, that woman just took a mag.
Yes, he did. She'll be fine.
Nope, she bled out.
She'll be fine, I say. Oh, maybe it's just still during combat. How would this still be during combat?
Well, free shotgun.
Yeah?
Now
Oh
you can
well,
re-enter it.
I don't care.
Free
That
shotgun.
was a
though.
humoid. That was a humoid.
I could have swore I told you to see the Baron. Yeah.
Okay, now I should go see the Baron. Now that I got new drip.
Fucking shotgun.
Alright, let's check out my new drip. Oh yeah. I'm feeling this.
You look like you're either a shitty Lois Lane or you're about ready to mug me outside the 7-Eleven.
Probably both. I am about this.
Oh, your coat got caught in your ass.
Yes. I am a shitty Lewis Lane.
Amazing.
See if there are any other Pentex corporations in here. No, there aren't. I want to go into Fastbuck and take out loans I'm never actually going to repay.
Those companies have ruined so much of the West Coast.
Oh, I
God.
know. What fucking store did he say he's in? Oh, that counts as fucking... Apparently failing to save her counted as mission failed. Okay. Okay. I don't give a shit.
You got your shotgun.
Yes. What fucking jewelry store? This guy be like, oh, it's at 11. So it's just right up here. Guy wants to see me at the jewelry store. I can't walk into the jewelry store. Oh. He's a pretentious shit.
Front doors for customers, bitch.
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me? So, you've come to barter information with the sewer rats. LaCroix must really be desperate if he stooped to consorting with their kind, and asking for my help of all peoples. Perhaps. However, before we discuss how I might help you, there is the matter of tribute.
He's just doing this to be a prick. I need you to know.
Old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition...
If it was to annoy a LaCroix in any way possible, even if it is just to be a dick to his underling, I would too.
Fair.
You don't actually have to do this for Baron Anarchs, and it's not actually a tradition. This guy just knows, like, a fucking green, fresh asshole off the streets.
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight. You see where I'm going with this? Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right? Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Oh, right, it's because I'm a guest and I'm not moving here. Sorry, I'm a guest from another faction and not moving here.
Alright, I'm gonna pop off. Have a good one.
Alright, take care, Ghost.
Oh my gosh, is that you? Everyone was worried sick about you. When you didn't show up and didn't call and nobody knew anything about what happened to you, we thought you were dead. Are you okay? You know what? Never mind. We have to help you. Is it drugs? Something like that? Look, let me make a call. We'll get you some help. Nobody's judging you. They'll be happy to know you're alive. It's me, Samantha. Don't you... Did you suffer amnesia? Is that it? Let me make a call. We'll get everybody together. We can talk. Maybe you'll remember something. The important thing is that they know that you're alive. Come on, this is serious. I know it's you. Don't you recognize me? It's me. It's Samantha.
Samantha doesn't get to live tonight.
So, do you actually know this person, or is this a trick or something?
You. I don't think you know what you're saying. We're gonna help you. You'll see. Everybody just wants to see you safe and back to your old self. Wait here. I'm gonna make a call. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I can't let this fucker live. I just killed a woman in cold blood.
So, did you actually know her or nah?
My human life might have.
Do you not remember your human life when you turn?
We don't in the game.
Oh,
a lot of people do.
Oh, okay, I was just confused if that was a law thing or not.
Why is there a cop in the sewer?
It just works, don't you know?
If I just sit in here, it'll be fine. Police hunting. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
And that's how you avoid the feds. I'm back. Yeah, but the fact that I'm allegedly Camarilla means I have to pay tribute in an Anarch domain as per the Convention of Thorns. Basically, the Anarchs and Camarilla don't like to start shit, but they also hate each other.
So they don't like to start shit, but they hate each other enough that they will sometimes do petty shit. Gotcha.
No, they will. They don't start shit, even though a lot of small scale stuff they would gladly in a normal. But yeah, no, they're both busy fighting the Sabbat. In North America, at least.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Sabbat in America.
Yes, North America's basically the Sabbat stronghold.
North America and South America are Sabbat strongholds because in universe, the Sabbat is in league with the cartels and the Protestants.
Ah, right.
Yeah, anywhere where there... So, the North American Bible Belt is the headquarters of the Sabbat.
Hey there, sweetheart. Great. Okay, now follow me back to...
Amazing.
I wonder when Matchett's gonna come in here tonight.
She bugged out.
Hey there.
I lost $100 for nothing.
Oh, look what just walked in. I can't imagine you'd get much of a rise out of Vesuvius, being what you are. Maybe I'll have more luck with you.
I'm back in a sec.
I was just thinking the same thing.
For a lot of, let's not talk about them because that is a can of worms reasons.
Isn't this better? You and me alone for just a little while. Away from jihad and the nonsense and the dangers. Just the two of us.
But basically it's a Bible jihad of we're hunting all the descendants of Cain.
Speak to you alone. Let's. The reason I asked you up here is because I and the rest of the Hollywood kindred have been under surveillance lately by hunters. I didn't want you to say anything that might draw attention. Maybe not. I'm Velvet. Valor. But you can call me Vivi.
I love her.
I only let people I like call me that. Feel free to flaunt it. It's been months since I've seen anyone new in here. I was starting to take it personally.
I don't care if she's a Toreador and she's using her bullshit seduction powers on me.
I've heard a lot
I'm
about
into
you.
it.
So, wouldn't you like to know about me?
Is this where you...
Flatterer? No, I'm just a dancer. Keep it up and maybe I'll give you your own very private show. I could make your heart beat again. I'm like a book. All you have to do is run your finger down my spine and crack me open to see.
I love talking to strippers.
Hunters. Yes. They've been staking out Hollywood for several weeks. They've been in Ash's mine, a few others. I think they're whittling down their list of suspects. I'm a bit nervous. Until recently, I had one.
I love all women.
For a few weeks, one of them was working here at Vesuvius, keeping an eye on the clientele. I found a weapon in her locker and I fired her. She's still in Hollywood watching my club. And me. Would you? I think it might be a little much to ask.
Jeez, I'm back.
It'd be a crime if anything happened to you.
It's gonna be dangerous. But if you got rid of her, I'd be grateful. Very, very grateful.
I like how they actually programmed the direction of the eyes to do human tells, even on the vampires. She literally just did a lying thing with her eyes.
She works over at the sin bin now. Her hair's blonde. On top. Broken heart tattoo on the small of her back. Dances under the name Chastity. As if that wasn't a dead giveaway. I want you to understand. I don't want any innocents killed on my account. So if there are other dancers or patrons around, you'll have to lure them away from her. Do it as quietly as you can. No witnesses, please. And be careful using disciplines around the hunter.
Okay, no disciplines. Lure her away from innocence and a strip club. And have no witnesses. You know what? I bet she breathes as a hobby.
Probably.
Because damn if she ain't a thought. Yes, and honestly, that makes her a better than most thoughts. Because then she isn't a little shit about it. Dirty dog.
Hey, hot pants. The name's Flynn. I'm the proprietor of this here establishment. Anything you want, you can get at the sin bin. Depraved ain't a four-letter
I like how he has a twitchy eyelid.
Yeah, Chastity. She works downstairs in the booth. But if you're looking for someone to, trim your hedge, I got better girls than her. She ain't exactly adventuresome. Know what I'm talking about? All right, it's your dollar. But if you want a private show, you're gonna have to wait until the booth customers clear out. The girls don't come out for one-on-one action until then.
Wait, I want to ask this guy about something.
Yeah? The sin bin? Oh, we've got filth of every flavor. Just tell me what makes your bits tingle.
This is my kind of store. Extreme pornography.
Yeah.
Extreme pornography in the front and a strip club in the back. Hell yeah!
Man, we got everything you'll ever need.
It just
Softcore,
works.
hardcore, gay, straight, farm, or furry. We got shockers, shivers, self-lubricators, and strap-ons. Chains, crops, and canes are in the back next to the triple ripples. Like I said, we got it all.
Furry? They have furry porn here.
Oh, God.
I can't buy anything from him.
Did I just say feet at the back?
Probably.
At the door. No, sorry, not the door. Behind the counter. On the wall or something.
No, that said Fest.
Oh, right.
I can actually recognize some of these titles. I know they intentionally low-polyed it, but this is... Oh my god, he has the old Bible Black OVAs!
I was about to say, do you recognize any of those titles? And the answer is yes.
He has downright hentai in here. Inventory.
The sim bin. Oh, what are you gonna find on here?
Playful rabbit. Hazy video erotica for couples. Hazy limbs simulated copulation 7. Yeah, he has the
Amazing.
original Black Bibles in here. I recognize the fucking thing from when I was in a mall when I was 9 and the original Black Bibles were like out.
Amazing.
They're a classic, and if you can find them, always upload them. You know to where. Lukewarm Passion Theater, The Minister's Wife, Petticoat Dreams, The Dowager's Driver, Playful Rabbit's Hottest Penisless Sex Scenes Revealed. Hottest penisless sex scenes revealed. How scandalously ribald. A collection of girls staring longingly into each other's eyes, set to a saxophone. Okay, now that's fucking kinky. That's fucking kinky. That's downright scandalous even nowadays. Two girls staring longingly into each other's eyes, set to a saxophone. I looked at the last one. It's the need.
These days.
I'd like all your copies of that, please. I almost spelled that with 2 S's when I spelled Beastmaster. Beastmaster Productions, the finest and fresh-faced, feathered and furry frolicking. National Anthropomorphic Explorer, In Search of the Wild, In Search of the Wild Madagascar Tree Chode. Okay. Lady Chatterley's Woofers, Big Game Humper 4, Furbound, Global Goose Chase 19, The Wet Hot Waterfowl of the Nile. Ruby Ruin, rhymes with Ruxbucket. Oh, butt fucked. Yeti Felcher. Yeti Felcher. Yeti Fel. Okay, I need to look something up real quick. Hold on.
Oh, God.
What is a Felcher? A Felcher is someone who removes the cum from the asshole after sex.
Christ.
With or without a straw. Hottest
So, chat, I hope you're learning a few things today. Christ.
J-Prawn, hottest import features. These all imported really well. Schoolgirl everything. Yeah, that aged well. Platoon Platoon Tang. Yeah, that aged well. Mangolicious Androgyny. Need. Prove she's not 18. Need. Mecha Punani. I have to look up something else because for once I'm not knowledgeable on something I should be knowledgeable about. Oh. Yeah, I need that. I definitely need that. Though that is some very aged slang and Western slang, apparently. No, wait. It's either English or Spanish slang. Yeah, it stands for robot porn. When Tentacle met Orifice, Need, and the 2004 Animasters, which, yeah, that's still true, I guess. Peep Show. Private. Alright, let's get into the private stuff. What's Big John Farm? John finally left the acting side and has begun to produce films. As expected, he's sticking to the farm stuff. He said to contact him at 1-800-555-0101. That guy needs help. I'm gonna guess, that's bestiality. Alright, let's look up the command on these. Chastity's totals, private show, 120. Jennifer, 100, 250, 250, 150, 250, 550, 150. And Carrie. Carrie did a donkey show. Damn. But you know what? Props to Carrie for still being alive.
Shit.
Which one's Carrie?
You just need to know now, don't you?
I'm very curious, yes. Out of my way, random schmuck. Maybe I can just ask him to leave. I can't talk to him. Damn, the other windows are coin operated. Log all champagne room transactions CR. Include tips. Don't report P-Shop revenue under PS. Password center. Oh, okay. Look, all I'm saying is I can mire. Oh, look, they left the money for it right here. And an extra 30.
Yeah, what do you look... Oh. Okay. I'll just go back into the pleasure palace.
Is that Chastity? Hold on. There, now no one will notice. I just have to not use a gun. Now I could accomplish this mission. Alternatively, that is a private show. I probably shouldn't show that on YouTube anyway.
Understandable.
Regrettably. Damn, this bitch just breaking out the katana.
I mean, she's able to take on a donkey, remember?
No, that was the one that's not in tonight.
Oh, okay.
Look, I'm just built different. I did not let simping. I did not let my brain fall simping. And for that, I'm proud.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go get some rest now then. It's been
Later.
fun. Alright,
Oh,
thanks
good
for
one.
having me, Ren.
Yeah, no
Take care.
problem.
Alright, take care, chap.
Alright. Let's keep going. Sorry, I had to alt-tab to do something real quick. Don't worry too hard about it. Damn, they ain't nothing but tassels on those biddies.
Look who's back. Couldn't stay away, could you? Mm-hmm. If we'd never taken the paths we did in life, could we have grown fond of each other? A shame you had to take her life.
Damn, she's a theater kid.
And I won't forget that.
She is even worse. She is even worse than I thought. She's a theater kid.
Yes, but through this ordeal I've gained an enticing new ally, and I'm beginning to think it was fate.
Me too.
You're just saying what I want to hear. Don't stop. Bingo.
Wait, I could probably have asked for that free dance.
David Hatter's an
Guy who created Cop Rock.
manager. He comes in more often than he would admit. Several years now. Poor dear just can't get a break. I overheard him talking about his new screenplay with one of my girls. It was about secret societies and creatures that found themselves dealing with inner beasts and persecution by elder monsters. Sound reminiscent of something to you? Yes.
He's writing about the game industry. Holy shit.
I think someone's working with David. A kindred who doesn't realize the consequences of their actions. Do you know what the penalty for revealing ourselves to Kine is? Death. I'm afraid poor David's big break. The screenplay he's worked so hard on must be destroyed, and his less-than-silent partner must be executed. I know David too well. I'm very fond of David, and I'm too close to do what needs to be done.
I don't have to kill David.
I don't think Hatter knows his collaborator is Kindred. You'll have to take David's screenplay, and somehow you'll have to coax the name of his source out of him. Once you found out who, kill the traitor. But do not touch David. David works at the Lucky Star Motel. He's very passionate about his writing. He loves to talk about
Vampire come genie. Hey, Haunter. Actually, let me see if I can't get the peanut gallery going.
So vampire cum genies.
So vampire come genies.
Vampire cum genies.
Also,
yep.
welcome in, Haunter. How's it hanging?
I am a thing. I got new emotes and I'm happy.
Yippee. I still don't have emotes on YouTube.
Shame.
After this is over, I promise you'll have my
I'm,
attention.
doing an e-thoughts fucking chores.
Understandable. Also, if you want to stream in Discord, up
Oh,
to you.
I forgot I entered a new Discord call, man. I'm just gonna say that.
You're good. That's why I'm poking you on it.
Oh, I know I'm getting strung along. But her voice is very nice to hear. And also, that's a legitimate threat to vampires. If someone's trying to release a movie film about us. Sorry, a movie film. Yeah, I love movie film. How did you know? Ah, good old back alleys. Where you hear gunshots in the distance. I guess this is where the Nosferatu go through.
Probably.
Seems like the easiest place to do it. Half
Well,
tempted.
maybe. Like
Or
they
the
see-
sewers.
Yeah, I was gonna say the sewers are more likely. Like, you got more rats in the sewers, you know? You could just... rat.
Yeah, but rat blood fucking sucks, dude.
Not rat blood, rat servants. Why leave the sewers when you have access to, like, the fucking tunnels? And you can
Because
send
the
a rat-
sewers smell like shit!
Okay, but you're also a piece of shit vampire, you know? You're a Nosferatu. You're already a piece of shit in appearance.
Look, just because someone's a piece of shit doesn't mean they want to live like a piece of shit. Have you seen Prince LaCroix?
I have no idea who that is.
So, your boss in this game is named LaCroix.
Ah.
Amor, Safi. Former director at The Dancer, Safi is one of the few active adult film stars who occasionally appears in mainstream media, known to drop in from time to time at the club where she made her name. Blingo. Rap superstar and best known for his platinum album, I-69 Blingo, and Weed Metaphor. Blingo owns several sweatshops in the area that turn out urban wear for his clothing line. All up on ya. What do you think Captain Bananas is gonna be?
Don't know.
Of the chimp actors, certain Bananas began his career. Bananas began his killer side in CIA film series. Now stars in popular TV drama Ape Detective. Part owner and part Hollywood hotspot fling. The fact that an ape is a part owner. Golden. Gary. Gorgeous Gary Golden was the star of 30s classics such as Tap Hotel and Singing Honeymooners. He later became a popular dramatic character actor in films such as Skies of Nevada. Shortly after his last film in 60, he was declared dead at 65. Damn.
So he's a Sabbat member, got it.
No, he's Nosferatu. All vampires are declared dead. Or missing. Model famous for the racy covers and high lifestyle, Amalia claimed residence in Hollywood for several years. Tragically, her career was cut short in its prime. Her car was found wrecked at the base of the Hollywood Hills. Her remains burned beyond recognition. Damn.
So she was a vampire.
Probably. Jerk-ass Johnny. Well, no, she probably wasn't a vampire, because vampire corpses look aged.
I mean, like, let's say she crashed, entered, like, a comatose state, then got fucking burned by the sun.
Yeah, no, then there'd only be ashes. They had a body.
Fair. Yeah, that is true.
Johnny Jerkass, host of popular prank show Psych, films most of his shows on the streets of Hollywood. Famous pranks filmed on this very street were wife hit by bus, the stripper is really a dude, and that's not really beer. Hey Wolf, how's it going?
This guy was a YouTube prankster back then.
Before YouTube. Superstar of the late 50s to late 60s, known for her class and natural beauty. In 68, Cross was brutally murdered at her house in the Hollywood Hills. She was buried in Hollywood Forever Cemetery.
Lungfish said.
Ah, yes. Mr. Lungfish.
What the fuck?
The Lungfish, infamous for his onstage debauchery during his concerts, owns and operates a crematorium here in Hollywood. Oh, so he fucked on stage. Based. If you want to spot this artist, try West Hollywood, but approach with caution. He's easily provoked to dangerous levels of sass. That was Nivbed. Oppenheimer Jazz. Producer of such films as Guy Fawkes Day. Explosion every 60 seconds. And Boston Harbor. Okay. So it's that guy who does the Transformers movies.
Yeah.
Gets his hair done at local salon Jump Cuts and has been spotted buying music at local record store Sappy Ballads. Sammy Frankie. Wisecracking star of 70s TV show as What's the Word? Sammy was found bludgeoned to death at the local Lucky Star 2 years after his popular show was canceled. Oh, that's depressing. Let's go view the room he was bludgeoned in. Sessions Tommy. Uber model Tommy Sessions has an apartment right here in Hollywood and can often be found window shopping in Beverly Hills. Swan Ginger. Ah, yes, the least noted Ginger Swan in the play Black Swan.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna start boiling more tea. Hold on a sec.
You're good.
Blem. Okay, we put the tea bag in, we turn the kettle on, we do the hokey pokey, and we shake it all about. Ginger Swan is the Aleph version of Black Swan. I'd believe it. Swan, a name synonymous with beauty and glamour to this day, was a great celebrity of the late 40s and early 50s. Her credits included such movies as Gilded Hummingbirds and When No Means Yes. Okay, she was a porn star.
Yes, she was.
After her passing in 1954, she was interred at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery Mausoleum. Tang, Margaret. The most in-demand voice director in town, Margaret is known for coaxing brilliance performances and sometimes tears out of her actors. She is currently working in Hollywood on several A-list titles, including the animated Adventures of Foul-Mouth the Fucking Chicken and Frankenstein Breadlust. Yeah, I'm sure those are going to be real hits.
Absolutely.
Cowboys Guide to Cyberspace by Case.
That is...
I'm too dumb to read it. I am actively too stupid to read this. I need to increase my research skill.
That is...
Okay, let's see if I can read it at 6. No? In the game of life, your reading skills are ED for the 2600. Kendo for advanced students, I already knew that one. ABC, always be closing. This raises your financial knowledge. Oh, fuck yeah. Email. Someone was just logged into their email here. Email. Subarashi. 1. Hitomi, hello. Hi, I am Ayako. Let's English practice. Your homestay, how it is? America must be so coolest. You are in Hollywood? Are you in a movie? Love, Ayako. Hitomi, hello. Present Kenta, and I ate okonomiyaki of Yokohama. That is extremeness was tasty. What is eaten in America? Does they eat in America? Does they eat the Japanese food? I must investigate. Bye-bye, Ayako. Are Americans have long legs? Are you date American boy? Is the image sent? It is happy. This weekend I must go to Hot Spring, where my family has been attached. I am excited very. When we the child, is Yuki which is the friend to us remembered? She is also inquire about thing in America. Is pleasant time past? Send many images due to me. Oh, it was by Ukuti U. Of course they have a Japanese pen pal and probably are a weeaboo.
Absolutely.
Why are they just leaving their emails logged in on public libraries? This person's emails are too pacula. Oh, too pocula. Like the famous password, shizzle. Dude, my Prussians totally rushed your Franks last night in Eurocraft. Playing tonight? Also, that girl that sits next to me in science talked to me today. She totally wants me to do her. Oh, this is the whitest of kids. To be fair, Tupacula is a good username. That's fucking clever. No, Ree, your mom from Seth. This guy put the name Seth into Setharoth.
Motherfucker got your mama.
Oh yeah, Adhan said if Tupacula was real, I don't think you could beat them in direct strike.
I'd win.
Your mom. Psych, your mom. Subject. Hot prom. Subject. What the F? From Thrillho at Soul. What are you doing to me, Tupacula? I said cover me, not die like a little bitch. One more foobar and you're out of the clan.
What the fuck?
Oh, welcome back, Ghost.
I'm laying in bed. I just going through some things I got. I'll send them to you later, but
Haunter's
I just wanted...
over yours.
Oof. But you don't need to do that. I'm gonna dip back out. I just want to give you some good news that you might like.
Huh?
I may have access to the automaton writing script, which I can eventually turn into a little thing for you to write up in notepads with.
Oh, nice.
You can speak the robot language. You can become the robo-fucker.
Ah, yes. Become Russian. This login was, is Joseph K. 2 emails. They're unread. Pressing Control-C. Password Kafka. Oh, this is the one that I'm supposed to be looking at. Meet me in the alley behind the fast buck. Mav has detected a virus in the attachment of this message. It has been quarantined and a notice has been sent to sniffq at email.vtm.
Sniff me. Sniff, sniff.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Alright, but yeah, that's all I want to let you know before I drifted off, because I just saw that ping in a different chat. I'm like, oh, what's this? And someone's like, I ripped the automaton script from the game. I'm like, oh shit. I know a silly schizo that would love this.
Yes, I shall make liberal use of that.
It sounds super earth patriotic.
What are you talking about? Liberal is liberty.
You can make some weird ass tramp stamp art with that shit now.
Okay, but what if I walk into the ass pole?
I don't think you need to walk into the ass pole. You already got Asperger's.
Oh, that's a fucking hunter.
Oof. Alright, well, have a good night. Eat ass and kill hunters.
Oh, that's the hunter that torched that place!
Damn.
Do I know you?
Who can know themselves, even, really? Such is the conundrum of life.
I think we should see other people immediately and never look back or look or speak to each other ever again.
One more for the thirsty gentleman in seat 3B.
Riz failed.
Riz failed. Epic Riz failure.
Who keeps playing this song? Damn, man, get a new CD.
Damn, these are the pissers. Oh, I was in the men's bathroom.
Yep.
Oh well.
Maybe you're familiar with my work. The crowd shot in that commercial for friggin' chicken. Background zombie and zombie Montessori. I'm telling you, any day. Boom. I'm big.
Oh yeah, this is the ass pole, alright. All my experiences here have been very mediocre.
Is that a hunter with a fucking katana or a weed?
It's a hunter.
Thought so.
He should have recognized me too. He saw me at the manor. What the fuck? He saw me at the manor.
Yeah? What do you want?
She wasn't into nerdy hiki girl. Abort, abort.
Yeah?
Yeah, clearly she wasn't
I
worth
mean,
my
what?
time.
Who the hell is Isaac? I don't know anyone named Isaac. Get lost, bitch. Tape? What tape? All right. Sorry. It's just that... I mean, something is... I just want out of this whole thing. I don't want anything to do with that damn tape.
Oh, he's a little bitch.
He is a little bitch.
I don't know. I mean, when it comes to video, I've seen everything. And I do mean everything. But this thing, it's sick. It can't be real, but it is. I know it. It's real, and it scares the hell out of me. Oh, you have no idea. It's disgusting. That girl, the things that are happening to her. It just ain't right, man.
Okay, man, can you
It
give me
just
the
ain't
tape?
right. No. Something's wrong. Something's after me. I swear to God, something's after
I
me.
love talking to the back alley schizophrenic.
Back alley schizos. Also, say hi to my cat. He has a moping from his
Every
nap.
place
I
go,
could hear.
wherever I look,
He is,
I
he
see
is very,
things.
very grumpy. I
You
don't know
have
why.
it? I stashed it
What
someplace.
do you want?
Look, you
Wanna
need to
say
find
something?
Ginger Swans. Huh?
Yeah, alright.
What the hell was that?
I need to find Ginger
Did you
Swans.
see that? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, he's about to be killed by a Nosferatu.
What the?
Or something.
Oh, Christ!
Well, time to
Yeah,
find out what
Nosfer-
dragged him in.
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Oh, the patch replaced the fucking severed limbs with bloody maces. That's funny. But I liked the severed arm more. All right. This man would not survive the sin bin. For real.
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't even survive the sin bin. Zam. Hey, girl. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me.
Are you trying to riz someone again?
Yeah. Look.
You are absolutely... You are not a master in rizonomics, Ren.
I can't even talk to her. Look, clearly my Riz stat is too low. I need to stop using that word. I hate that word, and yet we're using it. Why? Why is everyone using the word Riz? Whatever happened to swag? Boys have Riz. Women have slag. Swag.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back real quick.
You're using it ironically, which makes this better? No, I'm using swag unironically.
Writer's such a tarnished term, you know what I mean? It's like every other guy says.
Yeah, this is the writer.
You write a letter, you're a writer, you know? It's like what I do, that's screenwriting. Like I encapsulate the essence of excellent film in my scripts, all right? Like I'm like a blacksmith with pens, all right? I'm a welder of montage. Me? I'm like looking to redefine the vampire movie, okay? Like tons of people make vampire flicks, like popular characters, but me, I'm gonna be doing the real deal. Like not only is it gonna be scary, but it's gonna be believable. A good writer always does in this town. Hey, you in the business? Because man, I got tons of ideas for movies. In fact, I should give you one of my completed screenplays. This one's still a work in progress. You do? Man,
I know a
that's
few
fantastic.
people interested in a
I can give you my
vampire
screenplay
flick.
if you promise to keep it
Meaningly.
safe. I really can't talk about it. He likes his privacy. Okay. He's a guy, calls himself Julius. He lives under the pier. In fact, I'm supposed to meet him tonight. We talk about vampire film ideas all the time. He's a weird guy, but really creative, you know.
Guy who lives under pier. Alright, let's look in every motel room here and loot everything possible. The lengths I go to for ass.
My work is done.
What the fuck? Brothers Salvage. Isn't that also in isn't that also over in Santa Monica? Yeah, it was. Okay. Well, looks like we know our next stop. I love motels. I love watching a guy get killed to death in a motel.
I've returned.
We just watched a guy get killed to death in a motel.
Killed to death, Ren.
Hey, I know what I said.
I know, it's just funny.
And I know I said it wrong.
It's just funny.
Killed to death, you know. I mean, if you're getting killed, what else are you doing to death?
Hey, why don't you call me sometime? Area code 323.
Look, all I'm saying is if that you get killed, you have the best way of saying it in the afterlife. Like, yeah, I got killed to death. Oh, you didn't get killed to death? You got old-aged to death? Mine sounds way cooler. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I get you.
Where to?
Hey, Kane. How? How did I immediately get a criminal violation in Santa Monica? Oh, I spawned on the cop. I spawned on the fucking cop. I'll be right back. I spawned on the fucking cop. I like how just randomly after 5 minutes the police will stop looking for you and give up because this is LA and no one gives us long enough shit.
Yep.
The moon is out.
I also like how they immediately shoot.
Need something specific, like?
Nobody to fall asleep next to? Go ahead and pull the radio into...
Sometimes you want to just say hi to Arthur Kilpatrick from Kilpatrick's Bail Bonds. Oh, that's right. I also need to check on my ghoul while I'm here.
Way to the apocalypse!
Gotta check up on them.
Yeah, it's always nice to have a human servant, pet, under slave, blood slave.
The same thing, really.
We're just gonna call them slaves. Let's be honest.
Need a fit. Now serving number 26?
Number 26. 26.
That guy's stoned as shit. He probably just... Oh no, wait. He drinks Malkavian blood. Right. Of course he's insane. Warm leaf water.
Sheepy's favorite, if she wasn't drunk right now.
She's always drunk.
She's the why not?
She has an addiction.
Like why nots, yep.
Wait, what's this guy doing in my bathroom?
What the hell is this shit? As soon as I get out of here. What the hell's...
I did not realize there was a man locked in my bathroom. Thank you, Ghoul. Very cool.
Oh, you're back. I went out this evening and I met someone and he wouldn't leave me alone, so he came back here with me and
He gave you a snack.
Want to drink his blood.
Yeah, she became nearsighted and gained an aversion to going outside.
I'm just glad you're pleased. He's in the bathroom. Don't worry, I locked him in.
Oh, yes, I have a Jeanette poster in here. Radical. Okay, that's modded because I know what that's from. And the fact
That
is
is
that
absolutely modded.
they modded these posters, and I know what Gallery of Rule 34 that's from. Oh, I have unread emails. Don't touch the butter. That silly little puppy.
Don't touch the butter, Ren.
There's a food critic named Tommy Flayton who will be writing an article about the restaurant very soon. Please intercept him there and make sure the review is very unfavorable. Alright, let's clear up my email. You know, that thing I never actually do in real life.
You should probably clean it out, Ren.
No!
It's you.
Which one?
Good point. Good point for the both of us.
If they're after you, yes, I'll do it. I will. Okay.
I like it dark and gothic. I told her become a goth. Yes, exactly, Adhon. You get it. Except I don't want to have made that damsel roll 34 because I know all the tags on it, and, well, no, that is actually kind of my thing. I just don't like the style. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that being my thing. I just don't like the art style it's drawn in. I would never be happy with that.
It's like 2010s shit.
No, it's just, how do I put this? Western Silver Age.
Yeah, fair.
No, that's a disservice. It's, Western 2000s. Replace it with a VV one? No, there was a VV one in there. You didn't see? It was like a proper fucking portrait. Maybe it's just every girl I'm on good terms with.
What? No. Please, I don't know. I didn't mean to. I don't understand what I am. I didn't
No
know.
excuse, Julius.
You could let me.
Well, I made it quick.
That you did.
Not exactly painless, though. I don't think getting your skull crushed in by an axe can be painless. Let's go check out the pier. Oh, sweet, an arcade. Bubble Bum. Oh, this opens up. I'm stoned as fuck.
You know, this place is nice.
Yeah, but at least no one will miss Julius, since he's a thin blood and all.
Yeah.
There's no one to mourn him. Except me. Oh well. Mourning period over.
Yes, this fucking dock area is pretty decent. Wouldn't live here, though. Well, maybe, if it was more secure.
What, like a tunnel?
I was gonna say more against earthquakes, but eh.
I wouldn't live on the West Coast, even if my alternative was dying. Let me rephrase that. I simply would not live on the West Coast.
I wouldn't normally, but if I was given the choice of that or death, I have family on the West Coast, so I would have to. Well, you know, I would have a perk to being there.
You'd have a silver lining. I have friends on the West Coast, but they have the unfortunate curse of being on the West Coast. So, no, I'd rather die. LA's a shithole. I'm not going there. The people in Santa Monica live the pain of being in Santa Monica every day.
Be fair, this game makes Santa Monica look better than it does.
Oh, I know.
You ever been?
You've told me.
Fair.
Okay, thanks, Ventru Cami Piss Liquor. Yeah, I don't live on the West Coast. I unlive on the West Coast. Look, I'm still moving around and interacting with people. I'm alive. Let's face it. Adhan drinks Camarilla piss. Pass it on. Oh, another vampire fucking wizard. Just teleported the fuck out of here. Well, time to get a gun. Time to get my Smith & Wesson. .38 PPC. Doggy! Oh no!
Oh no, it's a pit bull.
But if I open it, I'm gonna have to kill the nice one.
Let's just... Do you have to?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
On one hand, I'd be doing the world a favor. On the other, I'd be killing a dog, so... I'd rather do the world a favor. And I just got a car thrown at me. Okay, this is gonna be a pleasant time. I can tell.
Is this a NOS?
No. Could be a gangrel. Potence isn't a... Could be a gangrel or a brouhaha. This isn't exactly... Could even be a Ventru. Potence isn't that rare a thing. Like, a lot of clans get potence.
That's fair.
Yeah. Like, we're a Tremere here, so we get aspects, which lets us magically sense bullshit. We
you able to Diablerize in this or not?
If you join the spot.
Fair.
But that comes at the high cost of joining the Sabbat. Which means you're gonna have to... Rude! This motherfucker.
They really don't want to be hunted, do they?
Brother, I am not kind. Bruh, I'm not kind, I'm kindred. You can trust me, it's fine. I'm not gonna rat you out, I just want to talk to you about the murder. This asshole. Oh yeah, this is a brouhaha.
Back off, vampire! Stay the fuck back! I did nothing to you! What the hell do you care? I don't give a damn if you understand. Why? So you can pass judgment on me? So you can decide if those murderers deserve to be gutted? You'll never know how it feels, never! My family, my children were butchered by small-time criminals just looking to rob a house, steal a car, take whatever. No sense to any of it. No plan, no ransom. Just kill them because why? Because they were there in the way? Not one of them paid. My whole family dead, my life gone. I'm supposed to let that happen? Revenge, justice, whatever you want to call it. All I thought about is taking these evil animals, ripping them to shreds.
You know what? This guy makes sense. I don't want to kill him.
I don't know.
Butchering those bastards was the first
Ah,
time I
fuck.
felt
He's
anything since my
an
family
actual
was torn
killer.
from me. I'm sure there are others out there whose crimes have gone unpunished. At least I put it to use. How many vampires have used their...
Oh, he's a Sabat then. That's Sabat thinking there.
No, he's not necessarily Sabat.
He sounds like he'd be a prime member for one though. You gotta admit.
No. Oh, God, no. No. It's got to stop. I can't live like this. You're right. Oh, God, you're right. I'll never do it again. I swear. Forgive me.
Bruh got his revenge. Bruh got his revenge. He can go now.
Yeah, he's cool.
If he agrees not to risk violating the masquerade further, he can go. I really don't care. He's allowed to leave.
The sewers are all but a thousand.
The moon is out. Everyone's
Just don't be a dumb fuck again and you're cool.
Rule 1 of Vampire Society, don't get caught. Rule 2 of Vampire Society, don't be a dick to your fellows. Because, I mean, we're all just trying to do our best to survive. We got him the based good ending. And I'm not sorry about that. But yeah, the Camarilla only really controls downtown. Because Santa Monica is anarchs, Hollywood is anarchs, and, well, China's Kuei-Jin.
Need a ride?
Look, step 1.
Oh, hey, Kane.
Step 1, don't get caught. Step 2, don't let the beast take over.
Yeah. But it's nice to see that Kane's still doing the taxi thing.
Oh yeah, he will be for the whole game. It's why you never pay for a taxi in this game. As a fun fact.
Do you ever figure out that he is Kane?
A Malkavian does.
What happens if... Okay, do you, the character, get to find out?
If you're a Malkavian, you do.
What's his reaction?
He doesn't really have much of a reaction.
He's like, ah, alright.
He hints that he knows, but just he kind of just dismisses it. You know what's a good way to make sure a restaurant gets a low score?
Killing people?
Murder.
Yep.
That or I could fuck up LaCroix just by giving this man a very high score.
More flatbread and olive oil. And take back the Chardonnay and open up a Chianti. Let it breathe for 20 minutes and then bring it out with a ziti. Okay? Oh, wanted to know what? Interrupt me while I'm working? Do you understand that this is an important opening, and I, emphasize I, am going to make or possibly break this restaurant?
Yes.
Me, Tommy Flayton, the food authority of Los Angeles, food critic for the biggest paper on the West Coast, radio personality for the KTLK, shower hour. Maybe if I reviewed more Pancake Huts, you'd know me.
Ouch!
Oh, thanks. You're wasting my time. Me? Always. How so?
You'll become the joke.
This place will pay.
The chef didn't wash his hands. That's fucking hilarious. Brad didn't even look at the sink. Damn straight. Look. If it ain't the stink, go in the kitchen sink. That's all I'm gonna say.
Real.
There's nothing wrong with peeing in the sink. Like, name one thing wrong there. Yo, is that a fucking hot tub with a fake lava ground before it to make it look like a fucking volcano spring?
Yep.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
Now we get to talk to the thought again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I suppose I should just tear it up.
You pompous poser tore you into her cryberry.
Thanks. Are they? I mean, did you? It must have been difficult. But take some comfort in knowing if you hadn't, someone else would have had to. I do.
Yeah, McGillagorilla. Which is the actual name. A fucking Bastion LaCroix's fucking sheriff. Sebastian LaCroix, sorry. We're gonna start boiling some more tea real quick. So I'm gonna rearrange the tea bag in my teacup again.
Understandable.
Can't you tell? I simply adore you. You're so sweet to me. The way you protect me. What would I have done had you never come in here? Oh, why can't they all be like you? The world can be so beautiful.
Well, he was in Napoleon's army, so that makes sense, Adhan.
Beautiful girl whose heart you stole.
That's right, this guy was French and he can't pronounce his name right.
Maybe I'll give you your own very private show.
And you can tab out, right?
Yeah.
I sent you a Boingus in DMs.
Alright. Give me just a second so I don't tab out at the best part of this game.
Is the stripper scene?
It's a vampire stripper scene you have to work for.
This is gonna be interesting.
Of course your gay ass is gonna be into this.
This ain't any ordinary stripper scene, man.
I'm not surprised.
Plus, it gives me a minute to boil my tea. Chat, did I ever tell y'all about that time I went to a strip club because I was the designated driver for a friend's 21st? Because that was a thing I did.
How long ago?
Oh, I think I was only like 22 myself. But, yeah. It was the first time I ever got a lap dance. And... Toreador gets nerdy. Trimier to do her bidding for like 10 minutes tops. Tale as old as time, really. Yeah, exactly.
Real.
Tale as old as time. I mean, but the part about me going to that strip club that one time is I didn't pay for that lap dance. I got it because I was out smoking a blunt with the strippers in the, like, outside waiting staff area.
You would just chill and they were like, hey, Lamau.
I was the designated driver. Did you expect me to not get high?
Nah. Nah,
It's don't
in
drink.
part for
I
you.
won't get ticketed if I'm stoned while driving. I'm a genius. Plus, stoners can actually drive decently enough. Alright, where's Ginger Swan's fucking grave? 'Cause that's what we're looking for here, kids.
Among the soul amalgamations, that is a mausoleum.
No, there's no soul here. It's a Hollywood mausoleum.
Fair enough.
Yeah, not a soul in sight. These are all Hollywood people. These are Hollywood celebrities. There are no souls in here. Did I just hear groaning? Good thing I have a fucking axe.
The undead?
Maybe. I'm also undead in this game.
Whoa there, Sugar Puss. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your hat off. Thought you might be a zombie. Name's Romero. I'm the caretaker here. Nowadays, I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No.
Oh, so the dead are restless here.
See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, the dead of and getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it. Till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved. The Baron's happy. I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here.
A ghoul.
Of course he is.
You're telling me. As far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities, too. Bonus.
Hey, this guy's
I love
based.
my job. What can I
That's a
say?
fair thing.
By the
He
way,
is based.
hey,
Look,
you
I
wouldn't
wouldn't be a
interested in
ghoul,
watching the place
right?
while
But
you're
I'd be
handling
like,
some business,
look,
would you?
I might be cool with them, but it's
Might
like,
end up in
alright,
a
just
zombie
let me kill some
holocaust
shit.
or something.
And that's it.
Like one time these goths snuck in. Ooh, wasn't pretty.
One time these goths snuck in. Relatable.
You know, I know you're technically dead and all, but god damn, you're one striking looking piece of ass. Where were you when you were still breathing, huh? I don't suppose you'd still be
Nice. I just might, but let's get back to business first.
Business, right. I was thinking I'd head up to the strip and look for a dance partner for the old naughty tango. But, you're kind of giving me the hot. Want to save me a trip? Really? I mean, really? Just don't bite it, alright? What? I mean my neck.
I'll be gentle, maybe. Why not, after all? Why shouldn't I? He's a ghoul, it's probably safe.
Ren, don't they consider this zoophilia in some vampire places?
The Sabbat?
Fair.
No, there's an entire clan of vampires that are officially part of the Camarilla that are pretty much just dedicated going around being vampire thoughts. They're called Toreadors. And they're really fucking cringe. But I mean, this saves me literally any other trouble.
Fair enough.
And if it's the most convenient way to solve a problem, it's the best way to solve a problem. Laziest route, run. They are related to the Malkavians, yes. And yeah, they're theater kids. That's why if you see a Toreador, bully the fuck out of them. Don't feel bad about it either. Calling a Toreador a whiny little bitch is what you should always do.
You made good time. Hand me the item. I didn't doubt you'd find this, and I apologize if I was overly imperious before. A reflex action. I get a lot of young blood in here forgetting their place. I'll assist you as reasonably as I can with your task. But first, this tape.
Let's watch this tape.
Behind all the hype, so get comfortable. I do have a feeling that whatever's here may be of use to both of us.
Oh, it's a Samisi. Hey, Hunter, look, it's a Samisi. Samisi flesh puppets, look.
I'm not surprised.
It's more disturbing than I was led to believe. You can understand my concern now, can't you? It just so happens that around the time this snuff film started circulating, the Nosferatu disappeared. I tried to elicit their help in tracking down the source, and for the first time in all these years, I was dismayed by their absence.
Actually, no, I don't think the Tremere stole Toreador blood. It was, Lasombra and Samisi.
Usually, I just put the word out I'm looking for them, and sooner or later, they appear. I assume it does. It's awfully coincidental otherwise. And those creatures. I don't know how many professional FX houses could pull those off. There's a problem, though, in that the film's incomplete. The first half is damaged. We need a complete copy. Behind the spit-shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream Factory, there's another city churning out a vile byproduct for the furtive consumption of a debauched audience. I have no doubt the film's found its way to another smut peddler. I'd ask around.
Oh, he's also a Toreador.
Certainly. There is something, but it involves a gargoyle. I can see that's got your attention. It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my
Fucking
city.
gargoyle.
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you. Certainly. In your lifetime, unwittingly or not, you have seen an Isaac Abrams production. As the financier of 30% of American film's top 100 movies, you must have. Being the Baron of Hollywood, I can do any project I want. Stewart, Lean, Hitchcock, Wilder, Holden, Dean, Scorsese, De Niro, and last but not least, Ash, my child. I remember some studio suit lost in time telling me the only thing they could use Bogart for was to move furniture. Ash, where do I begin? 7 years ago, I saw a casting session for what would become Negative Zero. The moment I set eyes on him, the passion of his performance, I knew he had it. I hadn't seen anything like him since Clift or Dean. He had the looks, the charisma, allure, that undefinable quality that makes a film legend. My first movie with him made him a sensation, and it also changed him. Once everyone knew who he was, I no longer did. The parties, the drinking, the
Oh, he's a gay old man.
One night when I came to discuss his next role, I found him nearly dead of an overdose, and I couldn't let him go. I acted on impulse. I'd seen so many others die before their time, but with Ash, I had a chance to prevent that fate. It devastated Ash. He still wanted to act, but I denied him his place in the limelight. He had to lie to his friends about his new lifestyle. He had to feed. I gave him a club, a scrap.
Toreador moment.
I did everything I could to facilitate the change. He feels obligated to me. I don't think he hates me. Resents me, maybe. I am his sire and he is my child, and there is a responsibility and respect inherent in that bond, even if we are no longer the friends we were. He spends nearly all of his nights in his club, the Asp Hole. I admit it, too old-fashioned to appreciate it. To me, it's the compressed essence of everything that's wrong with the film.
This guy really is just a family guy.
Yeah!
He's just a family guy.
He's an anarch baron. He's not a kami. He's not some kind of kami prince or regent or primogen. He's an anarch baron. He's the local Hollywood guy you talk to. Because that's what barons are. Like, they're just the local, You know, like how a Denny's manager has no actual control over their employees, but they still speak for the whole Denny's?
Yeah,
That's what a baron is.
fair enough.
They're just someone who deals with outside politics.
What can I do to you, honey? Yeah? Those guys? Yeah, I heard of them. Why do you want to know? Really? You a cop? All right, listen. I'll tell you a little bit, but if anyone comes asking, you never heard it from me. They produce only the most hardcore video. I'm not even talking black market here, more like black hole market. Not the kind of product you want to get mixed up in. The kind of stuff that gets you put in jail for just talking about it, all right? Snuff films is just the tip of the iceberg. I only seen one of their videos, and I swear I couldn't eat for a week. Real enough that every cop in 5 states has been trying to track these guys down. They are bad news, pal. You want some advice from me? Stop thinking whatever you're thinking and get your ass back to Kansas.
Oh! His face texture twitches so much it clips through his eye.
Forget it, man. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Okay. Look, all I know is that a guy calls on the payphone down the street every once in a while. He'll say something like, the moon is a terrible mistress, or some creepy shit like that. And then all you have to say is, who walks the night with demons of dread. Supposedly you'll be told where to meet the guy to pick up product. I don't know. Hey, wait. Look, you might as well know this. Word on the street is that they didn't even make the video. They're just distributing it.
Go home and change your underwear later. So I have to follow a phoned call. Even though the phones track my every movement.
The moon is a mysterious mistress. The Lucky Star Motel, room 2. Don't be long.
Okay, looks like we're going to the Lucky Star Motel. I need to I need to rememorize the lyrics for that. Fuck. Now, which room is room 2? Okay, I want to know who made this place. Because the fucking room numbers are the same color as the fucking exterior brickwork color. And that is... They need to do it in like 2 or 3 shades darker to emphasize the room number while also not clashing with that sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I getcha.
It's poor design, much like all of LA. Oh, that's a Tamisi flesh puppet. Okay, at least I know what I'm dealing with. Well, that's one dead hooker.
Average day.
More importantly, these are Samisi flesh puppets. Okay, that... that's kind of funny.
What?
They have a scene on here that's just a donkey.
Just a fucking zebra, yeah.
I mean, zebras are basically donkeys.
No.
They're
No.
They're more closely related to donkeys than horses.
They are, but what I mean is, no, those two things are different. No.
See, that's a back alley. That's a seedy hipster's room who's probably a stoner and or gay, cuck chair included. That's a couch. Yes, I am going to look through all the fucking pornographer fucking stuff.
Most generic shit.
These guys do the hardest of core. Illegal beyond illegal. The only thing here exciting is a fucking zebra. Well, that and the Samisi flesh puppets, but... What? What am I not sure about? Do tell. Lockpicking skill below difficulty of 10? Damn, they really want me to go through here. Do I have enough experience to put up my seduction? Yes, but... I really want my computer score to be higher, and for that I need my research skill to be higher. Holy fuck, it's a penis guillotine. It's a penis guillotine! Let's see, this is a shady, dank alley bed covered in blood purposefully. This is the medical play area covered in blood purposefully. This is the penis guillotine covered in blood purposefully.
Oh, Jesus, man, what the fuck is going on up there? Dad, everyone.
Alright, later, Otter Time.
Don't make any noise. They'll hear us. Yeah, I mean, no. Fucking, yeah, I'm with DMP. You 5-0? Yeah, I know, but we didn't make that shit. One of the guys stole it, found it in the creepy house in the hills. We just copied it and put our names on it. Worse than anything we ever did. Worst thing I ever saw.
Oh. Worst thing I ever saw? Yeah, well, what goes on down here, Parcheesi?
Some of it,
They actually play Parcheesi in the snuff porn place. Oh god. Yeah, it kinda does.
Please, just...
He did not want to tell me where that mansion was.
And he died for it.
Yeah, but I didn't get to kill him, so like, is it really dying? Here's some easy flesh puppet. Here's some easy flesh puppet. Oh, look at you. You can't get out of the other side there. Oh well. Let's see, can I use any of these computers? No, there's just a white man's ass. Also, these guys do a play fucking Parcheesi. These are snuff film pornographers, and they play Parcheesi. I just want to take a minute for that one. I'm not complaining. I'm just surprised they don't play like Risk or something. You know what I mean? I know what I mean.
Yeah. He makes sense, Ren. Don't worry.
Oh shit, they have darts. I take back everything I said. This place is awesome. Wait, do they have StarCraft on their PC? Sorry, no, it'd be Eurocraft. This is World of Darkness. So it'd be by the Black Dog Games manufacturer who make real games about real world issues. And are a subsidiary of Pentex, who are the worshippers of the Defiler Worm. Because that's how all this works. Yeah. That reminds me of that one green text / horror story. That one guy told on 4chan of Do You Catan? And it is,
Any luck? Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some
I
insight
loved
into
old
what its
TG
motives
days.
The house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped.
Makes sense.
It's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately.
Yippee!
I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading lady and march a few of my own troops up there.
Based.
If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever. That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
He only knows who I can't trust. That's the saying of a man you can trust. Like, quite honestly.
I'll scream.
He also not so subtly threatened to kill me. Which is kind of also based.
Hop in.
I love how one of the options for hop in is just sure, why not? Oh no, there's a stray cat. Look. In-game cat. Real life cat action.
That is a cat. What the cat do?
Making meow sound effects. Alright, you want to see how Samisi lives?
Sure. You know, for a rich person, this is the most generic fucking house I've seen.
Yeah, this is just the outside. Notice how the windows are aluminum foiled.
Yep.
And notice the buzzing of flies. Alright, are y'all ready?
Ah.
Yeah, you know, a nice flesh chair, a flesh bed. The wardrobe's not flesh yet. The flesh lamp.
That's a Night Lord's house.
No, it's a Samisi house.
Yeah, but it reminds me more of Night Lords, how they would live. Or flesh eaters.
No, I'm saying this is literally, a Samisi. This is what Samisi World of Darkness do. Or World of Darkness
I know. I know. I believe you. I'm just, this is some Night Lord shit.
do. Yeah, some of this furniture is still living, though.
That's even more Night Lords-y, Ren.
They don't have that kind of tech.
What do you mean? Night Lords?
Yeah, Night Lords.
No, Night Lords had that kind of tech.
To turn someone into literal wallpaper, because the actual walls are still here and have them still be alive.
I mean, fucking Conrad did it.
Okay, but that's a Primarch.
Well, didn't he have help from his sons? Just like, hey, I hate you, but like, you want to help me impale this motherfucker to a wall? Make him a living fucking piece of wallpaper?
What is that smell? Corset.
Yeah, but this guy can just do it by himself.
Heavy on the air.
And isn't a Primarch.
Young, too. Squirming larva.
Fair
of the
enough.
wretched brood who stole their immortality. Tell me, child, are you scared? Do I frighten you?
A child of the ones who stole their immortality.
Oh, child of Cain. The sights in this
So that's an
haven
eldritch
pale
thing, that
in
isn't a
comparison
vampire,
to
right?
my ancestral estate.
No, this is a Samisi.
Comfort is
The
a
fuck are they
custom,
like?
and all of this art.
They're, vampire wizards. The real ones, not the Tremere.
Do not fear for my furniture, young one.
And, they believe that instead of being acting human, they should, just keep evolving themselves through their fleshcraft into more powerful beings.
Ah, so they're just homunculus. Got it. They're literally just homunculus.
Yes, except they don't need tech because they use magic. And it's not even real in-setting magic. This is just vampire superpower.
Fair enough.
Oh, yes. The tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me?
From whence flows your longing, child? To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats
That he actually gives this much shit about the Sabbat is genuinely surprising, because most Submisi just join the Sabbat so they can immediately fuck off and do whatever they actually want to, which is usually building a flesh manor. Which is, what Romania is ruled by the way, in setting.
Romania is actually just ruled by these fuckers. Huh?
Tired of the yoke
they fucking rule these guys? Or they rule Romania?
Yeah. Vlad Tepes was one of these. This is what Dracula was, one of these guys.
And for what? Yes, the air is rife with the potency of your blood, Cainite. Join me and defy your masters.
So are we joining the Sabbat?
Beast within. Allow your true
I don't know, we want to work for crazy religious zealots or the man.
The sword of Cain. Be a servant to no one.
I take it then the man is the Sabbat?
No, the man is the Camarilla. These guys are more like insane religious zealots.
Fair.
The Sabbat serves a purpose other than itself. While your Camarilla elders quiet the panicked whispers of Gehenna, we fight for freedom, salvation from the blood of the antediluvians.
Basically, they want to kill all antediluvians. Because that's actually a really good idea.
Is no willing servant of the ancients, child. That is the difference.
We can, Adhan. We can go Anarch. Because then we can hang with Jack, Nine, Skelter, the whole gang.
No. Entrance to the Sabbat is forged in a crucible. Your strength tempered. Your loyalty steeled. Even one as powerful as you. Your circumstances are odd. You must first prove yourself
I'm gonna do it.
Free from the bondage of the Camarilla.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
We're actually fucking joining the Sabbat?
Why the fuck not?
Oh my god, we're doing this. Okay. Alright. Shit. Baller.
Irredeemable in their eyes. My hapless minions scoured the tunnels below, looking for the sewer rat's nest. It's time to put the task to more capable.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I know many things about you, Cainite. Your mind. Very good. After you find your way through the tunnels to the sewer rat's nest and have laid waste to their helpless leader.
Yeah, usually you have to claw your way out of a mass grave, but honestly, a hive of Nosferatu is close enough.
He just has a hive of them.
They are capricious, impetuous, simple beasts, capable only of simple thoughts, and effective only at what they were designed to do, to kill. I will do what I can to move you through the maze below with as much haste as possible. I can sense your desire to be liberated from the fetters of the Camarilla. Do this, and in like company, you will be free to let the beast roar proudly.
You had me till
that
beast,
the
man.
whole city would cower before
But
you
oh
are
well.
mine.
We're gonna do a little mass murder.
We're going into the Sabat run. Oh boy.
Why the fuck not, after all? You gave me a free pass down to the sewers. Oh, hello, Mama. Hey, little Mama, let me whisper in your ear. Oh, no, wait, I think you're pregnant with a demonculaba. Let's get the shotgun instead. That might be a more simple solution for this. Here, have some persuasion.
So that wizard fellow right back there. Same milk as Kevin?
No. My character would be same milk as Kevin Tremere.
Yeah, fair.
Which are just vampire fucking nerds. But they stole their blood. From the clan from the clan of that guy and another clan.
Hey, fair enough.
And while the beast is something that can be avoided, we're gonna commit a little diablerie. Since we have an excuse in the Sabbat, if we're in the Sabbat and we're allowed to commit diablerie without anyone getting on our case about it. A little bit of diablerie is fine, as a tweet.
Don't you gain a few generations from it?
Yeah,
You know.
if you drink the right people.
So who do you plan on drinking then?
Oh, that's a list, ain't it? I don't even know who I can drink in this mod. I'm gonna have to check. Anyone I can get away with drinking.
So are you going after the Baron, or is the Baron cool?
Nah, he's Anarch. Cool enough.
The Prince, then?
If I can.
You're gonna have to play the long game if you do.
However, the Tremere Primogen is, where the real blood's at. Let me tell you. Oh, that's another Big Mama.
Flesh automata after flesh automata after flesh automata.
In the end, we're all flesh automata. Being controlled by biocomputers made of fat. Lard, even. How does it feel to know you're a flesh automata ran by lard?
Unsurprised.
Another one of these bitches. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the entrance just ahead, so... Look, I don't care if you gave birth to a demonculaba, lady. I'm still willing to talk this out. Apparently she's not, though. Shame. Because all I'm gonna say is wood. Oh no. They're using Internet Explorer. How horrifying.
Unsurprising.
Or no, Windows 2000. But the real question is, why is there a giant hole in the undercrypts? Fucking weird.
Ren, that's where all the usual machinery goes down into.
A hole in the undercrypts.
Yeah. This
And
is a
there's no
sewer,
machinery
right?
down here.
Like, we're in the sewers, right?
We are well under the sewers. We are in the under sewers, basically.
Well, if it's old enough, I theorize, and that's where it all gets processed down into.
It's probably the abandoned remnant of the place it all gets processed down into.
Probably, yeah.
And they
that's
had to
my
build
bet.
above that because this is LA.
Yeah, probably. This place looks old.
And there's shit even below the literal shit machines. And I'm not talking about actors.
Nah, usually under that there's nothing. Unless there is something, but I highly doubt it. Especially
This is
with
World
LA.
of Darkness.
It's World of Darkness, but like, it won't be down there.
I don't think you understand. World of Darkness is downright schizophrenic.
No, I get you. But realistically, what would be down there past that in the World of Darkness setting?
In setting, I'm surprised it's just some easy flesh puppets trying to chase out Nosferatu. Like, I was expecting way more than this. Considering World of Darkness has Skaven.
Oh, so there are ratmen.
Yeah, there are were-rats.
Are they actually, like, Skaven?
They're planning to hyperpopulate and then burst forth from the sewers of the world.
Yeah, those would probably be down there.
So, yes, Skaven. Though if you want something kind of fucked up, technically the Earth created them.
Not surprised.
Because it turns out our planet isn't a normal planet, but a primordial being.
Makes sense.
And there used to be a mirror Earth called Autocathon that was the Earth, but machine. But it fucked off after all the gods killed all the primordials but him and Gaia. It went to go brood in basically in the warp.
Fair enough.
Which, if you think the warp's a shit place to be in 40K,
Look, I've dealt with many different iterations of the warp.
No. I was gonna say real space is even worse. Source: there are wizard space marines that work for the New World Order.
What's in the warp, then, for this setting?
You know, all the primal spirits ever.
Is that the Nos fella?
Yeah, looks like he has celerity, too. Shame he's dead. But I got what I needed. hate sewers. I 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 hate sewers.
You actually?
I don't hate sewers existing, but I'd never want to be down in one.
Fair enough.
I am very happy for sewers. I don't have to smell my own shit. However, it's not a place I'd exactly choose to go.
Yeah, most don't.
Unlike that, like, the legend of that one guy who goes into people's septic tanks to, quite literally, just meditate in septic tanks.
Is he still a thing?
Yeah, he's still a thing.
What the fuck? That guy's still alive?
He's perfectly healthy. Which is arguably the most fucked up part.
Alright, so now what's under here? Oh, this is a rat tunnel, isn't it?
A type of rat.
Or is it like that fucking 99-pound store thing?
It's Nosferatu.
Eh. So this is his hideout?
This is the Nosferatu Warrens. Which would honestly explain why there isn't a Ratman Warrens in here.
Those two tend to fight a lot.
Werewolves and Garo don't get along, much less any kind of the beast court, including the Ratmen. Oh, that's scalding hot blood.
You guys got a cozy place.
It's more than one guy. I just have to find my way fucking in through more tunnels. I looped back around to the entrance. I am not good in places like these.
Look, nobody's good at managing rat tunnels or, like, going through them.
If I make them, I am.
You're probably best going up, Ren.
Yeah, I realize that now. I see that same damn lucky sign and I'm like, fuck. And that's a lake of boiling piss and shit. Or so, I'm guessing that's what it is. Unfortunately, it had no way across. Goddamn Loch Ness Nosferatu.
Balls are probably made out of rock, right? Or like some dirt.
And probably some poopy. Because this is the floodgate. This is the flood drain area.
The flood drain?
Yeah, this is the flood reservoir. I'm like 90% sure.
Like actual government flood reservoir shit?
Yeah. Oh, who's this hot chick?
I can't believe she got the cover of Glamourella this month. I mean, just look at her. Too fat, big teeth, and her complexion. Does she wash her face with a cheese grater? I mean, like anyone ever knew who Tawny Sessions was before I left the scene. She'd still be a fluff girl at Vivisection, making $10 a stiffy if I was still around. Ugh. Oh, right. You probably don't recognize me with this whole Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing I've got going on here. My name is Imalia. Before this neat little makeover, I used to be a model. I was all over the place. TV, magazines, billboards. I mean, I was hot. Super hot. And I knew it. Which is why Gary decided to invite me into his freaky little family. Nosferatu have a sixth sense of humor. Sometimes they feel that their victims, namely moi in this particular case, have an overabundance of vanity and need to be taught an important life lesson.
F. She was a thought, and Nosferatu said based moment. While Nosferatu are a clan, recognized by the Camarilla Adhan, they're also recognized by the Sabbat because they play every team and are kind of a neutral party, which makes it weird that well, actually no, killing a very Cami-aligned Nosferatu would definitely be the thing to do here for the Sabbat.
Well, I had just won Guy Magazine's The Most Ridiculously Hot Chick in the Known Universe Award. And when I came home after the ceremony, lo and behold, Gary was sitting there on my couch with a martini in his hand. You fill in the blanks. Yeah, the lesson is, life is a cold-hearted bitch, so now I get to be one, too. You get that? You need to write it down? I don't want to kill her.
Right, this town better get some skin cream.
Business for good. I want to dig up something on her that smells so bad even the tabloids will think twice about printing it. Gary says that everyone has to lay low until this thing with the prince cools down. Until then, I'm stuck here watching the whole world kiss Tawny's big fat ass. I have some wireless cameras that I need you to set up in her apartment. Once the cameras are in place, you'll need to hook them up to the network. Log into her computer using the password Cleopatra. From there, you'll be able to activate the cameras. Look, I'll definitely make it worth your while if you do it right. But you will? Great. Here are the cameras. She lives in Hollywood, an apartment building right across from the Lucky Star Motel. I had someone here dig up a spare key to the
Yeah, I'll do it.
Take that, too. Sure, whatever. His room is just down the hall. You might be able to find him in there.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna make you hate me forever now. But I don't really give a fuck. But yeah, these are Nosferatu warrants. And this one's on 4chan.
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. Alright. Take that. Oh yeah. I hope you backed up that server tonight. What? Oh yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity.
Also, you want to know something absolutely hilarious?
Go on.
Very, 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 very rarely, a Nosferatu, instead of becoming butt ugly, becomes the embodiment of beauty itself.
Are they just saying that as a coping mechanism?
No, that actually happens.
Just a harmless email, not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything.
Because, like, the flesh eaters think they're very noble, handsome knights and everything, but the reality is they're
No.
just
It's an extremely rare thing that the Nosferatu actually get pissy about.
Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge
Oh,
of
it looks
computer
alright.
systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? McCroy's girl. Surprised you actually made it down here. I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers in the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there. Yeah, he knows why you're here. The Croys must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff. His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Go ahead. What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
I guess it's until I talk to Gary that I decide whether or not I join the Savant.
There's more of us than you'd think. They're around. But you won't see too many of the brood down here. But they'll be watching you.
May as well speak to the people in the tunnels. You know?
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street, and at the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network. Nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff. I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind. Yeah, you do that? Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way. Make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies. I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven.
I'll send you an email.
That's all you need to know for now.
Just guy says.
Me? Before all this, I was a hacker. Good one, too. There wasn't a system I couldn't crack. Telcos, DOD, you name it. One time...
But yeah, that's right, the Nosferatu recruit 4chaners.
The FBI was shitting their pants.
That's unsurprising.
The system? Oh, totally dark. Unbelievable security. I fried 3 laptops trying to bust it. I worked on it for months. Didn't sleep much at all. I'd almost given up, but I caught a lucky break one night and finally broke in. It was, Nosferatu database. Not even a really important one either. Which was probably the only reason I cracked it. I dug around for a while, got totally freaked out, and I unplugged. 2 hours later, guess who shows up at my door? Gary. And voila, here I am. Are you kidding? I love the shit. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna win any beauty contests, but I wasn't too good looking before anyway. Now I get all the cool new toys, plus I just happen to get to live forever. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
You know what? He has it made for who he is. He was the smelly guy at the game store, and now he just gets all the free PC stuff. Plus, he gets to live forever. To argue with people on the internet. No, I kind of agreed. That guy does have it made. Like, sure, he's drinking rat blood and, like, he's probably never gonna get any unless it's from another Nosferatu, which is fucked because vampires have a human sense of beauty. But, smash.
Fair enough.
In another life, that guy's piloting a lich. True. Okay, it's probably down this ominous hall with the piss well. That or they keep marginally boiling blood around to drink whenever they get thirsty, and it's kind of contaminated.
Probably that, realistically speaking.
The question is, why the fuck are they boiling it? It
Gotta
should
keep
simmer.
You gotta keep it, like, I guess, similar. But, look, blood's warm, gotta be hot. You know how it is.
Yeah, I'm asking why they don't keep it at human temperature. Oh, right, that'd probably be unreasonable with the open space and cooling.
Maybe it also boils away the contamination. Who knows?
Yeah, but like... Okay, good point, actually. Alright. You know what? We're gonna end off here, and I'm gonna put a poll for what we do next time, whether we join the Sabbat or stay with Cammy Anarch. And I'll catch you all tomorrow.